Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me.
What's going on, champs? Welcome to the live fight watch party with the Doomatron. It's Chris Colbert versus HECTORLUISGARCIA, and it's about to go down. Who's in the chatty patty? About to jump on right now. If you just tuning in, remember you got to be watching this on SHOWTIME. All right? Make sure you got it on SHOWTIME. For those that I guess are watching it on the mobile phone, you get it on the mobile phone on the SHOWTIME app. So just gonna go ahead and start by saying that Chris Colbert always performs to the highest levels, entertaining. But we got a couple other matches. We got Jerwin on Cajas. It's going to be probably the first matchup. Now, let me just get this together here on the SHOWTIME app. I found it a little difficult this time around to mess around with the SHOWTIME app. I couldn't, couldn't see where exactly it was that I wasn't able to get it. I'm actually going to see if I maybe redo this here. I thought that I was going to be able to go live with the fight playing right away, but damn, they got me. Let me see. Yeah, I have no way. Okay, there we go. There's no real way to click right now. On demand. CTV schedule. Obviously, don't want to see the TV schedule. On demand, billions. Man, I think I'm going to have to tell you guys that. Just like blew past me. There we go. Jesus. Navigating through this through this app has been a pain, man. Think I might just not. Let me see who's on here. I'm gonna have to talk to the people, man. I'm gonna have to talk to the people because I'm not able to get the I'm not able to get to the actual pay-per-view. Shit's bothering the hell out of me right now. So I don't even know if I'm actually missing out on the Jerwin on Cajas fight as we speak, getting done dirty. Let's see what. Yeah. Nobody's on here right now. I know there's a couple probably watching as I get it together with my app. Like I definitely don't get it. But yeah, you got Gary Russell versus Victor Posel. Yeah, the Jerwin on Cajas versus Fernando Martinez fight. It says start your free trial like if I'm not a member already. These guys are crazy. I'm going to go ahead and try to get my free trial going on. There we go. It's crazy. I think it might have been a switch of credit cards or whatever. Who knows? I'm synced up with you guys now, though. You got Brian Custard on here. Steven, what up, Champy? Tuning in. Steven. Whoa, this guy was loud. My man Brian Custard with the All-Star team. So, yeah, Eric Garcia, no fight has started yet. Yeah, champ. I don't know what the hell was wrong with my app. It was just weird. I thought I was, I guess already signed up, but I wasn't. Then it told me free trial, but my credit card was on file. It was just weird. But I'm with you guys now. So we're on the broadcast together. We got, of course, the telecast right now, or the Abnormares part of the broadcast crew who's talking right now. So we'll try to sync up too, man. Fellas, make sure we synced up once the fights start on the rounds and everything. Get your scoring card out. Get your scoring cards out, your judging cards out, so that we can judge these fights together and see what's up. This is going to be a good one. I think so, you know. Haven't heard too much about the about Hector Luis for sure, but you know, he's an undefeated guy. I'm pretty sure he's going to be bringing the heat. Number 5, WBA featherweight contender. Shit. Sometimes some of these boxers, man, like, you know, they don't get the that crazy attention, but they just pop up out of nowhere. You know, you get the call, you get the opportunity. From Dominican Republic, El Droide, which I'm assuming is the android, right? Call him the android.
Finish him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably fights probably won't start now for like the next 10 minutes maybe. Who knows? We got I guess we got Jerwin Ancajas first versus Fernando Martinez, which Fernando Martinez actually is undefeated too. What y'all think about that Jack Catterall fight? This versus Josh Taylor fight earlier. Did you guys think it was a good call by the judges? How did you judge that? Should put that up on the poll right now, because I know some of y'all I didn't get to talk to. Dan, Joe Sanderson, any way to watch it in the UK? Yeah, man. Ain't it Sky Sports up there? Ain't it Sky Sports out there, Champy? Thought it was. I mean, I'll check it out for you, actually, just to make sure that that's what it is. But I'm pretty sure. Ah, look at that. I don't think... No, it's not Sky Sports, man. Damn. Joe Sanderson. Yeah, my bad on that one. It's Showtime, and I don't know if this is being shown in the UK. Is it? Maybe through Fight TV, maybe? I don't know. I mean, the only other media is Panama RPC Channel 4. I don't know if that's up in the UK. Damn, Joe. Sucks, brother. Sucks. I think this is going to be a fun one. I mean, Chris Colbert always performs and entertains in that matter. His fight, you know, he understands he's a fighter, but he's also an entertainer. He understands that. And, you know, as you can see, whoa, Peacock, what? So I just had wow. I have no idea right now. Some BoxRec just got a free ad on my channel right now. Shit, that's how they do you and shit. Can't click on the page because they throw an ad at you, bro. Damn. Steven, what's up? Oh, okay. See, Steve checked out Fight TV. It's not on Fight TV either, man. So for my UK brethren, man, it's kind of a, you know, it's a narrow situation, so to speak, to try to get that that stream out in the UK, which to me is surprising. I don't know. You would have thought that maybe, you know, they would have been able to catch that over there. Fight TV usually does the business and is able to bring you those fights. But shit, Steven made it happen. Steven's catching this one. German Ancajas, man. Fernando Martinez. I gotta say, man, I'm a German Ancajas fan. That's who I'm rooting for. But this kid, Fernando Martinez, is undefeated, and you already know when you got that. Oh, you don't want it to go. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of Jerwin Ancajas, man, the pretty boy. That's his nickname. Oh man. I mean, look, I've heard all types of nicknames in boxing. Some creative people out there. So Fernando Martinez, 114 pounds. Damn, it's crazy. A lot of people don't, usually get themselves familiar with this weight division. This kid's Argentinian. Ancajas is facing an Argentinian. I mean, look, some good fighters. I think Matisse, right? Lucas Matisse is from Argentina, if I'm not mistaken. And what's my other man's name? Ain't Chino from Argentina too? I hope I'm not getting that screwed up. But Fernando's undefeated, 8 KOs. But I think this is Jerwin Ancajas all the way. I mean, I don't know. You guys would have to tell me, what do you think about the performances that Fernando Martinez has had really in his last fight against Gonzalo Garcia Duran. It was a 4th round KO. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, why are they doing this? Yeah, he's BoxRex is trying to throw ads at me. I was taking a look at more Fernando Martinez a little closer just to get a sense of what kind of fight I'm going to be looking at here. As last fight was in August 2021, so it's not too bad of a layoff actually. It's pretty active in 2019. He's gone 11 rounds. He's fought in a 12-round fight. He won. Okay, so he beat Athenkosi Dumezweni. Wow, I can't believe I caught that name right. But back in 2019, that's when he captured that WBC Silver Superfly title. And I guess that's what he's going in for. Might be okay. So it's this particular is for the IBF World Superfly title. So whatever that was, I guess, was just a title just to put him in position when he fought I think Kosi. Let's see where we're at. We still got okay. Looks like we got the guys in the ring. I hope everybody's on the same page. What I got going on right here is I got Fernando getting the Vaseline on the face. For everybody tuning in, man, hit that like button, hit subscribe. And hit that notification bell, because if you ain't hit the notification bell, when you going to know when I'm shaking and baking out here, man? Giving you the best and the latest and up-to-date boxing content. Look at your man, Pretty Boy, bro. He's in shape. He got the whole crew dipped up. Team Ancajas. It's a lot of Philippine boxers right now that are, expected to do very well. Become champions. Mike Saya right now is a champ. You even got Manny Pacquiao's son. Who's looking to become a champion in his own right. Okay, Jerwin Ancajas, 115-pound division, 9 defenses. So most title defenses by current champions. Damanun Niamtrong has 10 defenses at 105. Dimitri has 7. Jerwin Ancajas is second. And the 115-pound division has acquired a lot of title defenses, man. It's a lot. 10. You got to understand, depending on how many fights you take in a year. Excuse me. Tail of the tape, both 30. 5'2", Fernando Martinez. Damn. My man short. 64. The reach is pretty much all right. No 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Fight official after 4. Round 4. Typical. Standard rulees. Hopefully there's no cuts and none of those 4-round rules and all that. gets used. Let me go to the chat. All right, man. Let me do a little. Let me do a salute. Roll call status. Steven, salute. Eric, salute. Joe, salute. J Rose, what up, Champy? Salute. Who else in here? Darkness has fallen. Darkness has fallen. Man, you asked me a question. My bad, champ. He said, "What you think about Josh Taylor winning today?" Be honest with you, broski. I'm just gonna be honest, like, you know. I was under the impression that, you know, maybe it would have been fair to say that, you know, Josh Taylor, you know, won that fight by the skin of his teeth, really. And, you know, and in another way, you might have just said that he pulled it off. You know, you got to beat the champ. You really got to beat the champ. But I thought the Catterall had success. He knocked him down. You know, don't know what to say too much of it, you know. But Taylor, you know, obviously felt like he didn't do or perform at his best after the fight, even when he was being interviewed. And I guess, you know, we're just going to have to take it how it is. Look, Jack Catterall did amazing. Did a great job. I actually saw Floyd Mayweather wrinkles on him. He was moving good. You could tell he sparred with Floyd. You could tell he had sparred with Canelo. You could tell he had sparred with some good guys, period. I think Manny too, right? If I'm not slipping right now. All right, Jerwin Ancajas. They're announcing the fighters right now. My man's from Lord of this Dangang Bukidnon, Philippines. I hope I got that. You think I did, champ?
Finish him.
Damn, my bad. I'm sorry. Steven says, James King says, any stream links, champion. I have no clue of who might be on the chat and have access to the Linkovich. I am not Linkovich. I don't have links. But hopefully you could catch it on Showtime if you're in the USA. It's USA Showtime. Jerwin Ancajas in shape, red trunks. Pretty boy in the front. It's about to go down. Referee, damn, look who they got. Jesus, Lord Almighty. Slips my mind, but I be slipping with the name sometimes. Darkness Has Fallen says, I expect Victor Poster to put everything on the line tonight for the sake of his country. Yeah, Darkness Has Fallen. That's crazy you say it like that because, you know, I know that, you know, he's Ukrainian and things that are going on right now are really heartfelt. So, I could just imagine Postal fighting like a raging bull and shit in this fight. He's definitely going to be looking to, do it for the homeland. All right, round one started. Jerwin Ancajas, Fernando Martinez, center of the ring. This is a junior bantamweight championship fight for the IBF title. And it has begun. Damn, James. The champion is in the UK. Yeah, broski. I feel you now. I know why you was asking for the Linkovich. Need that. Yeah, Eric, Jack Reese. He took my fight hard, fight clean motto and shit. Try to take that from the Dumatron. You believe that shit? Damn, Fernando Martinez throwing some hellish shots right now. Trying to put Jerwin Ancajas on the back foot. Throwing some short shots, some short left hooks. You usually see a lot of punches being thrown by these guys in the lower weight divisions. Let's see what we get. Fernando Martinez. I think he's comfortable with fighting a fight on the inside. Ooh, nice little left hook by Fernando. Another little left hook by Fernando. Jerwin Ancajas, I don't know, seeming to kind of be a little bit bewildered by the aggressive style right from the gate. But he's not getting tagged up. Jerwin Ancajas is trying to keep the jab out there. Got a lot of weight on the front foot. Ancajas 5'2". able to get under Jerwin. You see that? Movement. Listen, Jerwin Ancaja's he's got good movement on the back foot, but Fernando Martinez is definitely showing a ring generalship and creating aggressive pressure. Look at that. Listen, it's only the first round, so I mean, I'm surprised that it's even at this pace right now. But maybe I'm not, right? Lower weight classes, started a little faster. They're working the body right now. Fernando Martinez keeps throwing that. Wait, watch the left hook of Martinez throughout this fight. Punch has been landed so many times just in the first round alone. Jab for jab right there. Martinez, he's missing too with that left hook. He was a little wild right now with one of them. 1-2 on Cajas down the pipe. Doesn't do much. Yo, is it me or does Cajas have Woody from Toy Story on his trunks? It's got somebody else, but I can't see. It's like a cartoon. All right, we're about to end this round. It's the fill-out round, y'all. It's the first round. Jerwin Ancajas, Fernando Martinez. You're tuning into the Boxing Biz Podcast show, and we're watching the Chris Colbert versus Hector Luis Garcia bout. It's the main event. Will Prime Time deliver entertainment, or will he get? Will he get? A tough contestant in Hector, man. I'm about to see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask the people, man, right now on the poll. I want to ask you guys something. Because at the end of the day, y'all gonna be the ones that tell the truth. You feel me? So, will Chris Colbert, right, go all 12 rounds? To a decision, champions. Because how much? At what level do you really put Hector in Chris Colbert's realm? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the poll right now. Y'all let me know. I'll leave it up there for a little bit. Boom. All right, these guys are back at it again. Shot for shot. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Second round. It's a 12-round championship fight. IBF title on the line. Good body shot by Fernando Martinez. Ancajas, haven't seen nothing crazy landing. I feel like Fernando Martinez is really starting out at a faster pace and actually landing shots because he's taking more risks. Look, good body shot, avoids the right hook of Jerwin. Jerwin's southpaw. We got the southpaw orthodox style going on right now. And battle of the hooks. Oh, good overhand right hand by Fernando Martinez. Whoa, what was that? Looked like Martinez caught one, but I think it was just he was off balance. Body shot by your man Ancajas, but Martinez returns a 1-2. Damn. He said, man's going to make a cup of tea, fam. Call him tea time. Call him tea time. All right. 1 minute left in this round. Jerwin Ancajas, Fernando Martinez. Whoa, they both snapped those hooks right now. Okay, some ripping punches up the middle by Ancajas. Martinez got to watch it, too. Can't be jumping in crazy. After a few rounds, Ancajas could be timing him out. Can use that aggression that Martinez is bringing against him. More body shot, body work and body shots by Martinez. Ancajas content with sticking the jab. 30 seconds left for the second round. All right. Jab. Ancajas keeping Martinez at bay. Martinez squatting and creeping. Ooh, good body shot by Ancajas. And then just peels off the back door. Good movement by Pretty Boy. Some good body work by both fighters right now. They're ripping them up the middle. And boom, second round in the bag. Ivan, what up, champy? Welcome to the watch party, champ. What you got in the cup? Huh? You got tea like my man James is saying. You got coffee. You got H2O. You got wine. You got an IPA. A Guinness maybe. I don't know. You got some food. Welcome to the watch party, champ. Yo, Martinez is already looking, like he's a little spent. What's going on here? Maidana in the house, huh? He's probably there for your boy here, Martinez, man. Maidana got to fight with a YouTuber. You know, Maidana's trying to get that celebrity money, that YouTube money. PBC, Premier Boxing Campeones, bringing you the Showtime Championship Boxing. Chris Colbert, HECTORLUISGARCIA for the main event. Round 3 started. Whoa, Martinez is coming out swinging for the fences. Jerwin's going to have to fight fire with fire. And it looks like that's exactly what he's trying to do. Ooh, up the middle, champ. Up the middle. Oh, leaping left gazelle hook and then a left uppercut for Martinez, bro. Martinez is bringing some heat. Look at him, y'all. Straight up. 1-2 by Ancajas. Ancajas is going to have to get more aggressive, man. I feel like Martinez don't respect him at all. I mean, Martinez can end up running into some big shot, but it doesn't look like it right now. Steve said he's back on the IPA. What is that? What does that stand for? Independent Pint Association? Beats me. Pale ale? I have no idea. What? Wow. Look at these guys. Martinez and Ancajas is just letting it go in the center of the ring. Really feeling the way Martinez throws that left hook to the body and then brings it up top. Has some good leverage on him. But Jerwin is not phased, bro. He's just pressing him forward. Oh, Indian Pale Ale. Let's go, champ. Steven with the insight on the cerveza. Side to side. Oh, man. Martinez almost ate a real hard left hand. Jack Reese jumps in real quick. Has to regulate. Tells Martinez, you got to listen up, champ. Can only imagine, right? You're freaking fighting and shit. All of a sudden, you got a guy with a bow tie that just tells you, hey, ease up. Oh! As a fighter, what do you think It's like you just pumped my adrenaline down by telling me to chill. Oh! Yeah. Oh, 1-2 by Ancajas. Landed pretty good. Martinez looks like he's slowing down a bit. Steps in with a right hand. Look, he's got to be the guy covering the distance. So, you're going to see him leaping in maybe a bit, trying to cut distance. Missing a lot of shots, though, at the same time. Ancajas is probably looking at this fight in the long run. Knows that he got another 9 rounds to go. This aggression can be controlled or at least nullified a bit. Ooh, left hook lands for Martinez as Ancajas lands his right hook to the body. Wow. What's going on here? Round over. All right. Another entertaining round right there by Ancajas and Martinez. What y'all think about that? It's a good scrappy, right, Steve? Call him Scrappy from Scooby-Doo. Yo, they keep giving him his props, too. Current champions from the Philippines, Jerwin Ancajas, John Riel Casimero, Rene Mark Cuarto, Nonito Donaire, Mark Magzayo, dog. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Filipino boxing right now. Y'all rocking out, bro. Y'all got champs. IBF, WBO, IBF, WBC, WBC. Y'all got them, champ. And look at the replay. Stiffy. Boom. That jab comes out, misses, kind of sets up the left hand. And instantly you see Martinez blow his nose. Knock the snot out of him, man. Let's go, champ. Round 4. And I don't know. I don't know if you guys brought out your judge. Good ass fight. Yeah, Adrian, this shit is good, man. It's a good fight, bro. It's a scrap. Like my man Steve said. You got these guys that are not, they're not trying to let anything slide right now. They're really trying to get back. Anytime one gets hit, the other one's trying to get it back instantly. Nice little shove by Ancajas. I think Ancajas got the jab for sure. He's got the jab. Oh, step back left uppercut for Ancajas. Body shot for Ancajas. Martinez better tighten up. Ooh, he got hit again with a nice shot up the middle. Ancajas have success with these shots. For me, it's more punch placement, man, more than anything. He's got the punch placement. Martinez has just got more aggression. Definitely has that left body shot. And then up top, hook that I like. Yeah, Steve, me too, man. I'm not going to score this one, but definitely going to score the Colbert and Garcia when we get to that. And as you can see, it's the same thing. Martinez is really... Oh, both exchanged some hooks. Martinez is going to have to work every time to get on the inside. He's definitely got the shorter arms. Whoa. Martinez got a cut on the left eye. I wonder how that happened. I didn't peep it. Must have been a nice shot. Nice little inside shot. Jab. And Ancajas got the jab. Damn. Ancajas by a little millimeter missed the check right hook. Martinez swinging for the fences. Damn. Okay. Double shot up the middle for Ancajas. He was reaching with those uppercuts, though. Them shits ain't touch him. Nice left hook right there by Martinez. Every time I see Ancajas and Martinez get closer to each other, I notice. Excuse me. Yeah, I noticed that how small is Martinez is. I mean, I know they're both short guys, but he's smaller than Ancajas. He's literally getting right under those hooks. You see? Doesn't even have to bend too much. Power shots that are not always landing, though. Good body shot by Martinez there. Ancajas so patient, man. I have not seen Ancajas lose his composure this entire fight right now. 4 rounds of, high speed start. You would think that, some of the game plan will go out the window, but it doesn't seem like that for Ancajas. 4th round is in the bag, y'all. I don't know. This is looking all right for me as a it's a 12-round fight, so it's like you got to look at it. This is a marathon, Experienced fighter. That's showing it. It's definitely Jerwin. You see that? Step back, left uppercut. Okay, it was a headbutt. We were going to see something like that. Orthodox versus Southpaw. Eric says Martinez throwing every shot with max power. Exactly. Everything, bro. Everything is con toda madre. Like, he's trying to destroy. You know what I mean? Martinez probably knows that he has to do some damage. I don't know if he's ready to go those 12 rounds. That'll be tough for him.
Fatality.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, 5th round just started. And immediately Martinez lands a hard right hook. Jerwin Ancajas, however, always staying stoic. Doesn't show any signs of, punch affecting him in any way, man. Can Martinez keep up that veracity, though? Still whipping shots in the 12th round like that, championship rounds. Meanwhile, Pretty Boy's Martinez lands a couple of hooks on the inside. Wow, working that left hook. Shot it to the body, then uppercut. I like this first minute from Martinez. I think he's definitely got the first minute of this 5th round in the bag. Let's see what he does with the rest of his time. Good shot by Ancajas. He's ripping some of his own right hooks to the body. There goes with the short shots again, Martinez. Ooh, left hook. Man, Martinez, when he shoots that left hook, he leaps in with so much force. It's crazy. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Linear punches down the line right at Martinez's face. Ooh, Pretty Boy. Ancajas trying to work his own body shots. But Martinez is just happy to oblige him. I mean, he's doing very well on the inside. He just hit Ancajas with 2 more hooks. But I'm starting to ask myself, how much effect does Martinez's power really have on Ancajas? I mean, the way I'm seeing Martinez rip punches, I'm feeling like he could knock out a horse. No, really. Take a look at him. It looks like he could take out a horse with the way he's like whipping his shots. Yeah. He's really whipping him. He can knock out a horse, but I guess Joan Ancajas' chin is like a bull. I don't know. He's got a good chin, man. Martinez, hit him with some good solid shots. Steven says, I seen Martinez fight before, and it was much the same sort of fight. Don't remember who it was against, but he is entertaining for sure. Yeah, nah. This is an entertaining fight. And this is for a title, so, this is a championship fight, y'all. Don't forget. Y'all be sleeping on the smaller weight divisions. You can't see Martinez keeping it up in the late rounds. Yeah. Yes, yeah. I mean, look, if you agree or don't agree, I ain't mad at you. I haven't seen enough of Martinez to be able to tell you that that his endurance carries over into championship rounds. Be honest with you, if we really get into it and check when was the last time, Fernando Martinez fought a 12-round fight, right? I mean, you could look. Look at that. Whoa, look at this guy. Yeah. I mean, look, when he fought, I think Cosi Dumenwenzi, hope I got that right, he fought to the 11th round. So that was the only time he touched into championship rounds. The rest were 10-rounders. Nonetheless, still into the stretch of a fight. Chris Colbert telling his tale. Yo, Chris Colbert, bro. Shakur Stevenson, that's the super fight in the future. That's the fight that's going to be fucking breaking bank. All right. Whoa, both fighters in the ring. This is the 6th round. Jerwin Ancajas gets some sort of check hook. And Martinez sort of looks like he got hurt, but not at all, man. He's still ripping shots right now and letting them rip. Junior 23, what up, champ? We in round 6, champ. Round 6. We're on Showtime here in the States. And if you're not in the States and you're in the UK brethrens are having to look for links right now. Yo, Martinez be letting some of these shots rip, man. I really like the way he whips his punches, man. I like Martinez right now. Wow, he's catching Jerwin Ancajas, man. Jerwin, I don't know. It's either Martinez has got no power or Ancajas is just a juggernaut, man. Some of these shots Martinez is throwing right now looks crazy. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all watching the fight right now, we're in the 6th round, 1 minute 49 seconds. Martinez Ancajas, and I keep seeing Martinez rip these shots, and Ancajas is just, I don't know, laughing at him and shit. Not literally, but like, I don't see him, stumbling or nothing. I mean, look, Martinez gets a little wide too right now. He's got to get better at the punch placement. You know, we halfway through the fight already. Oh, good left hook by Martinez. I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, good right hook by Ancajas. This guy's built different. Yeah, Ancajas is built different. Ooh. Martinez sometimes be scaring me. He looks like he gets caught, and then he looks like he's on wobbly feet, but I think he's just trying to stay balanced. Darkness has fallen. He said, what's up with Colbert wearing that OnlyFans hat? Damn, Darkness, you ain't no champy. You know they paying Colbert some guapi. He's got the sponsorship from OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Put a little bit of coin in the bag. Oh, man, Martinez going crazy right now. He's going at Ancajas right now with full throttle hooks. Ancajas he's not shrinking up, man. He's not folding. No lawn chairs over here. He's meeting him right in the booth, head to head. Martinez is winning these hooks, though, man. Martinez is hitting Ancajas with some nice hooks, man. Yeah, man, he received the sponsorship package. Shout out to Chris Colbert, man. You know, it's good to see these young men gaining opportunities. You know, they're entertainers at a high level. You know, danger zone style. You saw that kind of like that was like a check hook. I think it was balanced too. You know, it wasn't that. It wasn't. Let's check it out again. Yeah, Ancajas hit Martinez on the back of the head, actually. It's by mistake. See, sometimes the way you come in, you know, you could give the back of the head to the fighter, and, you know, it just sometimes works out like that. Good shots by Martinez there, trying to engage in a battle. Nice right hand by Martinez. Ancajas has his hands full. Look at Mike Donna with the Rossi hat. Got the cookers on, the rope chain. He ain't playing. Oh, man. Yeah, Steve. I mean, look, man. All types of people are making money on that damn platform. I ain't hating. Whatever you doing out there. Showing your toes. I don't know what they be doing. Hard shots on the inside. Fernando Martinez, Jerwin Ancajas, they've been giving us a good battle in this 12-round championship fight. Who's got the dub so far? Who's got the 6 rounds in the bag? Or the 6-round split? Let me know, champ. Eric Garcia says Chino approves. He out there looking like a straight estrella. Steve Farhood card has Ancajas trailing 58-56, has Martinez ahead. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Martinez has been throwing a lot of punches, really trying to make the fight, and really, like, all honesty, landing the more left hooks. He's landing more shots. On and on and on to the break of dawn. Ancajas walking forward, trying to get some get back. And just runs into Martinez throwing more punches. But Ancajas is throwing clean, clean, tighter punches. I think that, Steve Farhood, it's a close card the way he called it just now, 58-56. So I'm not going to jump on him. But sometimes, depending on what you feel is the effective aggressiveness from what fighter, you could say who's controlling it more. We're going into the last minute, 1 minute, 15 seconds of the 7th round. And inside fighting, mid-range on the inside. Good shots land from Martinez, man. Listen, Martinez is landing some of his own good shots. I could give Jerwin some credit for the punches that he is throwing. He is mostly landing clean shots, but I would love to see the percentage on the punch output by these two guys in this round and see what's landing right now. I don't got my punch counter right now. I don't got the ticker. Alrighty then. All right, we're going into the last 30 seconds, 7th round. Steven Tilson says, I I think that sounds right. Martinez been real active in connecting. Yeah, Eric Garcia says, I have it same as far as so far. There you go. I mean, I can't get that far, hoodie. He be on point sometimes. 12 rounds, Steve? Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Steve. Martinez got some hella tanks in him. He's hooking with... And Jerwin Ancajas is I think Jerwin got to chill. He's got to play into that jab more, man. Martinez is really, really landing some hard shots on him. And I just seen Jack Reese look at him like... you feel me? He gave him that look right now. He was like, oh, this guy's taking a lot of shots. I don't want to see him catch that.
Fatality.
No way, boy. He's catching some real hard shots. I know the corner's got to be telling him, man. Right now, it's the voice of Dr. Robert Raw. He's the interpreter for the people that are listening to the fight at home. Shit, man. Let me know. Is he interpreting it the right way? Is he telling him, hey, listen, don't use your face to stop the punches? Ancajas round by round has thrown 96 punches landed. Martinez 201. And this is power punches, not total punches. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And that's why Steve's talking the way he's talking. This guy, can throw high output, high velocity power shots into the late rounds. Ancajas right now still throwing straight punches, but he's not landing the shots that need to, slow down Martinez. Martinez hasn't slowed down. Look at that. Martinez is walking forward, uppercuts. How you going to walk forward leading with an uppercut? Ancajas should be jabbing him right away. Damn, look at Steve Farhood, man. He's already got him at 3 points ahead. Martinez 68, Ancajas 65, and we're in the 8th round. Definitely a Martinez fight at this point. And Joe Ancajas, man, he's in jeopardy of losing the titles, man. We talking about the 8th round, people. I hope y'all understand the gravity of this situation right now for Pretty Boy. I don't know what he expected. Martinez has not let off right now. Hook after hook, but Jerwin Ancajas has thrown also up the middle and around, throwing his own set of shots. Martinez is just more compact and able to get the better on the inside, in my opinion. The smaller guy on the inside has the advantage. It's always been like that. I mean, that's how Mike Tyson used to do it with these huge dudes, Be able to get on the inside, throw the shorter shots. Good short shots by Martinez again to the body and uppercuts. Catches him with another 2. Jerwin Ancajas still throwing his own set of punches, trying to keep Martinez at bay, but not just the velocity, but the majority of the punches are coming from Martinez. Ooh, good uppercut by Martinez. See, Ancajas just threw some shots. They ain't land, though. Man. I'm going to have to turn to the poll real quick, man. Let me see. I got to check in on the poll, y'all. I know it has nothing to do with this fight, but, I just needed to know. The question on the poll for everybody on YouTube that is able to view, because I know some of y'all just tune into YouTube and just put it on, listen. I got a question on there on the chat on the poll. It says, will Chris Colbert go all 12 rounds to a decision? And so far, 56% of you say yes. 44% of you say no. So I'm assuming this guy, Hector Luis Garcia, has impressed a lot of you guys. And, I guess I'm just going to have to leave it at that. I mean, we all saw what Chris did to Alboreda. You know how I kind of messed that name up a bit. But you know who I'm talking about. He had him dancing. Let's see, Juan Carlos Ramirez. All right. Starting the damn, did my thing freeze? Nah. I got the replay. You see the uppercut right there, right? You peep that, right? These little short uppercuts that are really pretty much thrown with the body. If you really think about it, all Martinez does is open up the elbow crook a bit and just wings his whole body into every shot. And that's the advantage in being the smaller guy and being able to throw the quicker, harder, more powerful, shorter shots on the inside. And ninth round has begun. Both guys are throwing some mean leather right now. Ancajas is really sticking a jab. But, oh, my God. Martinez just catches Ancajas with a mean right hook. Ancajas' chin moved like a typewriter. Martinez, I'm telling you, Martinez either doesn't have enough power or Ancajas is made out of adamantium. 74-78 for Martinez on a Steve Farhood card, which I don't even say that's off at all. You know? Depends, right? Judging is subjective. Look at this. Look at these shots. I mean, Martinez is just throwing so many shots. And, you know, he's mixing it up, man. He's throwing shots to the body, hooks to the head. And you got Ancajas right now bleeding out the mouth, you know? You can only take so many shots consecutively. Wow. So much leverage in the punches that Martinez is throwing that he literally just kind of mushed Ancajas to the floor. Didn't even hit him. Okay, some good shots returned by Pretty Boy after Martinez delivers his shots up the middle into the sternum. 1-2 land for Martinez. Ancajas trying to throw back. Yo, this is a great fight right now, man. We're seeing some good action right now. Main event, Colbert versus Garcia, man. But you got right now all action Martinez and Ancajas. Look at these uppercuts, y'all. I mean, damn. These guys are trying to Pez head each other's heads. More body shots by Martinez. More hooks. Throwing some really hard shots, Martinez, and landing. Ancajas should not get into this type of firefight with Martinez, man. Martinez's shots are deadly. I mean, look, at the same time that I praise him, I got to say, wait, but maybe they're not. Because shots like that, bro, he should be knocking them out. But Ancajas is just a zombie. You can't get rid of him, no matter how hard you hit him. Super hard shots. 1-2, 1-2. Toma. Martinez taking it back to El Barrio. Going shot for shot. ¿Quién es el más gallo? Who going down first? And Ancajas, shit. Ancajas says, man, I seen all of this. I'm from Philippines, champ. Yo, Eric Garcia. Yo. Eric Garcia on the chat says Ancajas doing a lot of blocking with his face. Damn.
I'm going to put you to sleep.
Yeah, nah, he is, though. Be honest with you. Look at Ancajas in the corner right now. Jack Reese is telling him, like, yo, I can't even hear it right now because I'm tuning in with y'all watching the fight, but I'm pretty sure Jack Reese is telling them, like, listen, your guy got to start protecting himself more. I'm going to have to jump in there and protect him. He's taking too many hard shots. Can't keep doing that. Look at the shots he's taking. Toma, one. And do you see the force? Do you see the back muscles flexing on Martinez? He's throwing his whole body weight. And then throws a right hook. Nah. No. Junior 23 says, what round? Champity champ. We going into the 10th, I believe. And I'm pretty sure Jack Reese is letting him know, like, listen, man, you gotta protect yourself at all times. You definitely gotta show me what you got, cause I stopped this motherfucker. So Junior, yeah, we in the 10th round, champy. It's a 12-round championship fight for the IBF Superfly featherweight, I believe. And Martinez is still doing the same thing. Martinez got some Marvelin Hagler swag right now. As you can see, he's on the inside ripping shots. And I think he really wants to put Ancajas away, man. I think he's really trying to stop him. Ancajas is trying to, I believe, be too brave for his own good. Oh, was that a short shot that got Martinez in the gonads? Damn. Man, that'll slow you down. Another shot lands for Martinez. Like I was saying, Pretty Boy, I think right now is being too brave for his own good. I think that jab should have been used a lot more effectively too. He should be working off that jab. Martinez is happy to be on the inside trading. I'm telling you. It serves him best. Hey, yo, Christopher. Shout out to Christopher on the chat. What up, champion? You know, we out here watching the fight, man. It's the live fight watch party here on the Boxing Biz Podcast YouTube channel. Kicking it with y'all, man, and watching the fights. Can't wait to see Chris Colbert and Hector Garcia for the main event. Wow, Martinez is cracking Ancajas, man. Bro. Ancajas just let one right body shot rip right now. He throws him real mean himself. It's just Martinez's output is just way more. Martinez has been throwing so many more punches. Caught Ancajas right now with a nice shot too. Martinez gets sloppy a bit. You see him getting a little sloppy. Pretty Boy should be taking advantage of that. When this kid loses his balance, throwing fucking softballs. Okay, Chris. Let's go, Champy. The main event, yeah, we still got a couple more fights. Oh, Martinez just hit Ancajas with an all-you-can. But Ancajas returns the favor. Hit him with a three-piece right now. But them shits don't look like they got a lot of sauce on them, man. Martinez's shots just look more devastating. Martinez is throwing hell shots.
Killer combo.
Right? He's trying to press Ancajas towards the rope or the corner. Ancajas does not want to sit on the ropes. You can see he's trying. He's trying to push back. 6 seconds left. We're about to end the 10th round. We're going into the championship rounds. We're going into the championship rounds, champies. Somebody's got to take the L, man. Fuck. I know y'all see my man Pretty Boy, Jerwin Ancajas in the corner, bro. He's looking crazy right now. What do I mean by that? He's looking like he went into the wrong bar and picked the wrong fight with the wrong guy. Martinez is throwing hell shots. Hell yeah, man. Eric, man, yeah, you got to beat the champ, though. Remember that. We just seen that with Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall. We didn't, you know, a lot thought that Josh lost, you know, and just goes to show you that sometimes, you know, it's not all on the fight. It's not all, you can't just count on it, you know. Got to be super decisive. Bang, 11th round. Jerwin Ancajas. Fernando Martinez giving us a title fight in the junior bantamweight division. I said Superfly earlier, but maybe that's another name. Don't mind the Doomatron. 2 minutes, 40 seconds in. If we synced up, everybody tuning in. This is the Boxing Biz Podcast Show. And if you want to know when we're going live, hit that notification bell. If not, at least hit the like button, champy. Huh? Hit the subscribe button every now and then. You know what I mean? You'll find something that you're going to like here on the Boxing Biz YouTube channel. And for all my sound-only champies, I'll be coming through with, wow, I can't even talk too much about what I'm talking about right now, man. Yo, Ancajas and Martinez are going to war. since the round started, bro, the punch output for these two has got to be up in the 100. You can see right now, but it's always Martinez landing the clean shots, man. In the beginning, I was giving Jerwin credit for the cleaner shots. He was landing more jabs. But as soon as Martinez turns up Marvin Hagler style, Ancajas gets tossed into this tornado that he shouldn't be in. He should be using his jab more and maybe some check hooks. Look at Martinez right now, throwing hell shots. And Ancajas is trying to return. That's what he's trying to do. He hits him with, he hits him with a triple combo. And then Martinez hits him with a
Ultra combo.
and it's over. Shout out to my man Bernie. He in the building. He in the chat. Says, shout out Doomy. Good commentary. Watching the fight on mute. Champ. You already know, champ. Appreciate you tuning in with the Doomatron, man. I'm having fun. Can't wait to see the Colbert fight. He's taking on your man from DR, Santo Domingo, El Droide, HECTORLUISGARCIA. But Martinez right now with Jerwin Ancajas, to me right now, so far is the fight of the night. This is fun, bro. This is a fight. Imagine you were seeing this in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't give these fighters enough credit, man. Because, we're in the traditional ring. You got all the rules and stuff. But just imagine if these guys right now were coming out the bat. Yeah, that's right. The bar. The bat. And you saw them fighting like this outside. Should be fucking crazy. Everybody be going crazy. I hope y'all going crazy right now. The only thing that's different right now, they got to rule a third guy and some gloves on the fist. But these guys are talking about wailing on each other. Look at Jack Reese. Jack Reese is paying close attention to Jerwin Ancajas, bro. I already know. Doomy. I've reffed a lot of fights, so I can relate to some of the, some of the decisions that these refs make sometimes. And I kind of got an idea of how they act too when they're concerned, because I be acting the same way. Bro, Steven, you tell him, champ. If you were seeing this shit outside the pub, you'd be like, what the? Come on, champ. These two are going at it. And honestly, man, these shots are taking life out of Ancajas, bro. Teddy Atlas said it best. Every time these guys leave the ring, they leave a little bit of piece of themselves behind. And I think that is so true and so deep and profound. Right now, just looking at Ancajas right now and trying to get into the mind of the fighter, the mentality and the fight that he's having within himself right now. It's so easy to just sit down and say no mas. But these guys are built different, man. All right, the round started. 12th round championship fight. IBF Junior Bantamweight title on the line. Martinez Ancajas giving us the fight outside the club. Best description in the comments or in the chat. If you were seeing this fight, where would you imagine it to be at? Where would it be at? In the garage with some high exotic cars? Would it be at the top of a heliport in Dubai? These guys are going at it, champ. But where they at right now, they in Las Vegas. Martinez, Ancajas, letting it rip. First minute is hot already. Look at that. Martinez caught him with a left hook right now. I'm telling you, man, Martinez is crazy. He fights like a madman. And he's got good conditioning. I don't care how light these guys are. They're expected to throw more shots. But no, Martinez is every shot he's trying to knock Ancajas' head off. Mad kudos to Ancajas, not folding. I mean, any other guy would have folded by now with so many shots landed. Martinez still pushing Ancajas back. Ancajas manages to kind of stabilize the situation for like a couple seconds. But after that, it's just crumbling. You got these, I'm talking about ball and chain shots that Martinez is throwing. Up the middle right now for Martinez. Throws a nice little uppercut. And Gaja's trying to return fire down the line of fire. He's throwing more linear punches than anything, and that's the problem. Martinez gets on the inside, and his shots always land. He has the short, circular shots. And, in order for Gajas to land more circular shots, he has to create space. The only way he's going to do that if he stiffs him with the jab a bit. Pace is real high, man. Marvin Hagler style for Martinez. And we're coming out around less than a minute of the 12th round. More shots landing for Martinez. And Gajas throwing back, trying to keep him off him. It's like a killer bee on him. Martinez is on him like a killer bee, yo. On Somali status. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And Gajas throwing his own shots. Bro, this is a war, champ. Damn. 20 seconds left, champ. 20 seconds left. Martinez throwing everything. Gajas throwing everything. These fighters are fucking leaving it all on the line right now. Bro, ain't nobody stopping these. They stopped. That's it. Fight is over. Jack Reese is like, damn. Super Fuego. Super Fuego, Steven. You're right, man. This is a hell of a way to start the card. This did not disappoint, not one bit, champ. Not one bit. This was great. This was awesome. Look, it's 11 o'clock Eastern time, 11:06 Eastern time. We kicked off the main. And believe next in line is Chris Colbert. So, I mean, look. Either that or I'm tripping, right? I don't know if I got to see. Yeah, Gary Russell. It was the Gary. No, I think Gary Russell is up next, no? With Victor Postal? Maybe I didn't see that. Who's that in the chat? Is that the Business TV? Champ! What up, baby? We out here watching the fight, man. Welcome to the live fight watch party here on the Boxing Biz Podcast, champ. And remember to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're trying to chill with the Doomatron every time I go live. And, we're going to be catching all these live fight chats. Right now, we're going to go back to these live stream. You got Ancajas in there with the show stats. Jabs, 3% for Martinez. Okay, 41%. Holy cow. 1,046 punches thrown by Martinez. 427 landed, champ. Wow. This is what I'm saying. High output. This is a high output fighter. Did you guys hear what I just said? 1,046 punches thrown by Martinez.
Killer combo. Ultra combo.
Bro, that's punches in bunches, champ. And Gajas faced a punching machine today. He didn't know he didn't know it was gonna be this tough. He didn't know that shit. This was tough, man. Let's see who Jack Reese raises his hand. The Business, he said, I just hopped on. You watched the Taylor fight. What you think? Yeah, man, I did a show on the Business TV. I did a show on the Boxing Biz. Check it out. I did watch the fight. Marioski jumped on with me towards the end. And, yeah, man, I could have said that Jack Catterall won, but it wasn't that far of a margin. I think the knockdown was something. Oh, Martinez wins. You got a new IBF champ. Holy fucking moly. Listen, I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised at all, man. Winner by unanimous decision. They did the right thing. They gave it to the right guy. And much respect. Fernando Martinez performs. Definitely delivers. Celebration going on in the corner right now. I think that's Chino Maidana's brother, or maybe one of the cornermen that maybe was with him. I mean, look, Argentina in the building. They got the dub. As you can see, Chino Maidana in the ring, showing mad love and support, but gotta give the props to the ex-champion in Jerwin Ancajas, gentleman in defeat. And, you know, you got to give it to Fernando Martinez, man, the young gun, and he's got the title now. Shit. We still got the Victor Postal fight coming up. Yeah, I figured that, man. Sometimes, you know, the way they have it lined up on the website and BoxRec, sometimes it's a little different. So that's why sometimes the lineup is a little confusing, trying to decide who's next or whatnot. But, yeah, Antoine Russell. I think Antoine Russell versus Victor Postal is up next. It's a tough fight, man, for Vic, bro. It's a tough one. Marcos McDonald's in the building. Damn, the business.
Yeah, move him out of here.
Yo, matter of fact, the business, man. I started working out again, champ. I'm fucking feeling like an ox right now. I'll throw a car at you. Chill. Been lifting weights and shit. But I'm going to keep it on the hush. You know what I'm saying? Steady she goes. Yeah, this man is late, bro. Somebody was in here saying that, you know, you don't start. I think it was Dan Cannabio. Hope I got your name right, champ. Yeah, I be murdering shit sometimes. But, yeah, Dan Cannabio said that you don't start a triple header at 10 o'clock. You know, he started this shit at 10. 11:11. Shout out to my lady and shit. Got me on that 11:11 shit. Every time it's 11:11, it's like it's an automatic text. Like, what up, boo? Let me go back to the live show, see what's going on. I don't know exactly what Fernando Martinez is saying. His face is looking like he's in a lot of. He's going through a lot of emotion right now. Listen, I'd be emotional like hell too, man. Listen, 1,046 punches thrown. He was not going to leave that up to the judges. He didn't go there for that. He was coming back with a title. Darkness has fallen. Yeah, champ. Hell yeah. You got to understand, Victor Postal is fighting Gary Antoine Russell, which is part of the Russell clan, the Russell brethren, the tribe, whatever you want to call it. It's a pack of brothers that all fight hard. They're bred to do this, all right? Papa Dop has bred these young men into warriors. They'll take they're a unit of warriors, all right? And yeah, you could read up on Gary Antoine Russell, great amateur background. I mean, look, Victor Postal has his hands full, big time. However, Victor Postal was looking in shape. He was definitely looking in shapety shape. We'll see how this fight pans out too. J Rose says, "Where you watching the fights, champity champ?" Yo, call you Papa Dop. Yo, check out Showtime in the USA. If you are in the UK, you're gonna have to try to get a Linkovich, cause for some reason I don't think they're showing it over there. I don't know. We tried Fight TV. There's nothing there. Steven was trying to help us out with that shit, but try Showtime. And I think that if you're in Panama or some shit. If you're in Panama, you could tune into like I'm guessing Panama RPC4. I have no idea what that is. RPC Channel 4. But USA Showtime. If you can't, yeah, I can't believe they didn't make this available out there in the UK. That's no bueno, man. UK love the sport. I don't know what exactly Jerwin Ancajas is saying. Maybe you guys could let me know what's going on. Right now, yeah, J Rose, all right, that's what's up, champ. Yeah, tune in right now. Right now, you got Jerwin Ancajas, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a little overwhelmed. Of course, when you lose your titles, man, you a champ, bro. He had a lot of defenses, man. What was it? 9 defenses, right? 9 defenses. Now he's in here. And shit. He's gonna have to see how he hits that. He circumvents back to that belt. How old is Jerwin Ancajas anyhow? I know Fernando Martinez, to me, looked a lot younger. But, of course, he's 30 years old. Okay, Jerwin Ancajas is 30 years old. So that would tell me that Fernando has got to be like 28 or some shit. Oh, no. He's 30 years old also. Can't even give him the youth. I mean, look, if you look at the box recs, I mean, you know, so many times these pictures are taken so far back in the beginning that, you know, guys end up looking different. Because you look at Fernando Martinez in his box rec, and then you look at him now, he's totally different. Looks way more tan now, too. They're both 30 years old. El Pumita. Call him the little Puma. Shit. Well, I'll know more about what Ancajas said, I guess, when I watch it a little bit later. But you got El Puma, El Pumita, caught the victory. 118, 110, 118, 110, 117, 111. All the judges in favor of Fernando Martinez, David Sutherland, Max DeLuca, Steve Weisfield, all ruled in favor of Martinez. Undeniable. High punch output. I was about to say 10,046. I don't know. It's like 5 times that I got stuck. Like, yeah, look at Steve Farr, who had 110, 118 for Martinez. He had Martinez literally winning all the rounds except for like 2 or 3. Steven says on the chat, I'm still stunned Martinez threw 1,000 punches and still looked good to fight after the 12th. Bro, that kid was on something else. Yeah. That kid was on something else, man. He drank ayahuasca tea. He downed the DMT with ayahuasca tea and then came in there as Super Saiyan 4. Fucking throwing bombs. Cannot believe that. It's rare that you see guys throwing bombs like that, and he was missing too. You know what they say about missing punches in the ring. I mean, you get tired faster. He was missing, and at the same time, he was fucking still high octane. His Twitter post says, "What do you think won the fight?" What do you mean? It's 15% said Ancajas. I get it. I guess they were just kind of throwing it out there too, seeing what the feel was like. Darkness Has Fallen says, these small guys have a lot more stamina than the big guys. For sure. Hell yeah. You got that. You got that right. Russell versus Postal. Damn, yo, Victor Postal. My Ukrainian brother. You know what I'm saying? Moment of silence right now for all my people in Ukraine right now. I don't got the bell. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the ring bell, but a moment of silence, maybe like 10, 12 seconds for all the people in Ukraine. Start now.
To this day.
Shout out to everybody out there, to all the Ukrainian brethren. You know, you got El Gato, Alexander Usyk, who, you know, went back to his motherland, man, and ready to defend his home country. You got Vladimir Klitschko, Vitaly Klitschko, the brothers. One of them is the mayor of Kiev, I believe it. And, you know, they're suited up, ready to defend their country. So it's real serious out there right now. So I can only imagine Victor Postal and what he's going through mentally. Pretty sure he has family out there, and you know you got to kind of space out and put things in the back of your head. A lot of this shit is dramatizing, man. Sometimes to these fighters, it's a tough call. Christopher said, "What's the bet for the next fight?" What's the bet? What you mean, champ? You want the double down? Steven says at least the Twitter poll had it right. Yeah, you're right. They did have it right. I don't know what anybody saw. Darkness Has Fallen said you forgot Usyk. Nah, I said Usyk. Yeah, Alexander Usyk. You got my man Ugas on the broadcast right now with Brian Custard. Uga's always dipped up. He got the fur right now. He got the fur, got the shades, got the chain, got the watch. Good for him, man. That's another man that waited patiently and, you know, did his thing, man. Now he's got a fight. He's got a big fight. Look with Manny Pacquiao. Ugas versus Manny Pacquiao. I felt bad for Pacquiao. After this fight, they had Pacquiao on the video and shit, eating porridge. He was being fed porridge by his wifey on a spoon, man. I was like, damn, nah, he can't be taking no more shots like that, talking about he want to be a senator. Hell no. Fuck no. Christopher, 7-1 favorite. Gary Antoine Russell. J. Rose, I mean, Ugas he has the ability to do so. I don't know how much more dog he might have than Earl. Earl's just got a lot of question marks because all the shit that's happened to the guy, but he's always shown up and showed out. So, you know, it's hard for me to bet against Errol, man. Errol's a monster. Mentally he's a different breed. So, just don't know how that's gonna turn out. Both southpaws too. I love Salas' method of training. You know, shout out to Coach Salas. At Profe does his thing. You know, I like his methodologies and the style and some of the philosophies that he deals with and teaches his boxers. I think it's great. I think he makes some aggressive punchers. But Errol, you know, you can't get super aggressive with a fighter like Errol. You got to have a little bit more in the tool belt for that. You know, this fight, you know, it can't go head up ram horns. You know, it won't turn out. To me, it won't turn out a favorable fight for Ugas if this turns out to be a head up fight. Yeah, Chris, his eye. All right, whatever. I mean, look, if it's okay and it's fine, then it's fine, right? The doctors cleared him, or they cleared him. If he goes in there hesitant or being hesitant, he might as well just retire. He has to go in there as if he doesn't have anything wrong, as the doctor has cleared him. Because if not, psychologically, that'll screw Errol up. And I don't think that he's that type of guy to falter in that mental space. But Ugas is, listen, I can't tell you. When Ugas is in the ring, he gets real mean, man. And he can start targeting the eye. Yeah. You might think that's unfair, but it ain't going to work like that. It's a fight. J. Rose says Ugas is orthodox. He knows he has to fight southpaw. He knows how to fight southpaw. That's his thing. He can sharpshoot him. He gonna sharpshoot him, Champy. Who you think you are, Mark Wahlberg and Shooter? Calling him the sharpshooter. The Business TV says people write off Ugas because he has losses, but 12-1 in the last 13, and some would say 13-0. Yeah, the Business. I agree. I mean, Ugas was always getting slept on. That's the thing. You know, that's why I respect Ugas. He just kept his head down, kept fighting the guys he needed to fight, and, you know, made the best of the opportunities. He's always been kind of like that type of underdog, even with Manny Pacquiao too. He didn't surprise me because I had him in that fight. I kind of felt like Ugas' style was just going to be too aggressive, man. Too aggressive. And it turned out to be that way. Champ. Who we got back in here? Junior 23 said, who fighting next? Champ Dizzle. You already know Gary Antoine Russell versus Victor Postal is next. All right, Junior. Ugas needs to fight dirty. Yeah, I mean, his style is brutish. That side to side, shovel uppercuts up the middle, hooks. Yeah, sort of like a Martinez and shit, but bigger. Likes to throw some heavy shots. J. Rose says, left my ass off. Errol gonna be getting fed that porridge. Bro, I'm telling you, man. He's gonna run into the three little bears. Fucking porridge status, man. Get cracked. Yo, listen, fighting is a serious business. Serious business. And I think Manny was already done up, man. He did amazing with Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman's style is, a lot different from Uga's. Look at your man Gary Russell. Dipped up. Got the tribal wear on. Kingship status. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Russell family. I wonder if Gary Russell Jr. is going to be there. I wonder if Gary Russell's in there. If anybody saw him, let me know on the comments, man. And if you're just tuning in, you're tuning in on the Boxing Biz Podcast Show, Champions. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And, of course, hit the like button, man. If you like what you're seeing, we're tuning in right now. We're going to be catching the main event. It's going to be Chris Colbert versus Hector Luis Garcia. We see some highlights right now of Gary Antoine Russell. And, yeah, he's very, very, very explosive. Got some good punching power. Strong. You can see the highlights. He be having these cats on Bambi legs. Nice little highlight they put together here. Gotta say, though, Victor Postal just might be the toughest test in Gary Russell's 14-fight career. I mean, arguably, right? Don't know anybody else that has been of this caliber, so it's going to be interesting to see Gary Russell in there with Victor Postal. You want these young fighters to have a steady pace in the growth and development of their careers. And right now, what you got going is, Gary Russell's reached that step. Excuse me, not Gary Russell. Gary Antoine Russell. I got to say Antoine. You feel me? Because then if not, y'all think I'm talking about the broski. Not talking about the broham. Damn. Did you see that right hook he just caught this guy with on the highlight? My goodness. Knocked the sweat off his head. Darkness Has Fallen says, I hope Ugas trains with their Islandi Lara. He would help him a lot. Yeah, that's a good call right there. And, and they're Cuban bros, so pretty sure that could happen. Who knows? They might even already be talking, I think the Cuban community stays, tight-knit for the most part. I'm not aware of any relationship between them. But, yeah, that would be a good call. For Islandi Lara, I think that defensive boxing style, that boxer, real pure Cuban boxing style could really work. Yeah, I give him. That would help Ugas a lot against Errol Spence Jr. This is a super lightweight bout between Gary Antoine Russell and Victor Postal. It's a 10-rounder. As you can see, Victor Postal, Freddie Roach in the corner. Last bout was in August 29, 2020. Against Ramirez, I think. And my brother Victor Postal has fights, and there is a war in his city, and his family and children are waiting at home. Hold on, brother. You are a champion. And that's a tweet from Ivan Redchak, who is expressing, I guess the mental fortitude that you got to have, to kind of continue through and fight in times of war, especially when it's hitting home. You got Ivan Redchak right there supporting his bro in the crowd. Got the flag up. Ukraine, stand up. Cheer. You already know.
To this day.
Let me see who else is on the chat. Who's there? Bang Mateo. ¿Qué pasa, paisa? Bueno, pues. Póngase las pilas, compa. We're going into the co-main right now. Gary Russell Jr. in the corner with his broski. Gary Antoine Russell, Egyptian style, wicked wild, King Pharaoh. Got the outfit, got the ill outfit right now. Yeah, J Rhodes. Yeah, for sure, man. Victor Postal right now got the whole country behind him. Mad respect. For sure. I'm still listening. Victor Postal's definitely gonna give Gary Antoine Russell a good fight, in my opinion. The age gap is crazy. It's about 13 years, guys, in age difference. So it's going to be interesting to see Victor Postal hold up against that youth. 72-inch reach for Victor Postal. don't know if that means too much. Gary Anton Russell, being a good range fighter, could probably, shorten that gap in that distance. J. Rose says, I'm a few seconds off. Well, I got Jimmy Lennon Jr. in the ring announcing the bout right now, champ. When we jump into the fight first round, I'll call out the round clock, and we make it happen together. You already know.
Dumatron activated.
Okay, you got 2 Nevada judges, Connecticut. Yeah, J. Rhodes, you got Mr. Gary Russell Jr. in there. Mr. Gary Russell Jr., big bro in the corner. Unfortunately, Pops had some medical issues he had to take care of. Shout out to Gary, Mr. Russell Sr. Hope everything's going well with you, champ. And it shows the tight-knit family that they are. Brothers helping each other, cornering each other. And, who better else to have than Mr. Gary Russell Jr. in your corner, man? The guy who fought Magsayo with one arm. Guy's a legend, if you ask me. I still would like to see that fight again, Magsayo and Russell Jr. Part 2, but I don't know if Magsayo would want it. And Russell said it too. He's like, I don't know if you want that sauce.
All right.
Yeah. You got to think twice before you jump in there with a healthy Gary Russell Jr., I'm telling you. But Magsayo probably won't even take it.
Oh, that's some soft-ass shit. Shut that soft-ass shit up.
I wouldn't either. I'm not going back to Mr. Gary Russell Jr. after I just took the belt from him. I'm going to try to defend it a couple of more times. The business of boxing. Ain't going to give it right back to him. Yeah, Christopher. Hey, Christopher.
Listen, this beyond me.
Yeah, surprised me. I forgot too. Freddie Roach, that is, trains Victor Postal. And the other gentleman that I always forget his name. He got a nickname. A Philippine trainer that's also in the quarter with Freddie Roach. Okay, Gary Antoine Russell, Victor Postal, they dab up gloves. Okay, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. dabbing up broski. And this fight is about to get started. Okay, referee waiting for that bell. Signal to start. Russell, Postal, round 1. Everybody on the live fight watch party. We're at 2 minutes, 53 seconds, 51:50 of the first round on the Showtime app or wherever you're watching it. On the TV, on the computer, on the phone. Gary Antoine Russell stalking Victor Postal. Victor Postal immediately on the back foot. And looks like Gary Antoine Russell wants to turn this up immediately. Doesn't want to wait too much. We're going to try to see and get a grip on what kind of game plan Gary Antoine Russell has in this fight. I'm seeing good range from Victor Postal right now. Victor Postal's, for the most part, likes to stand in a sort of like a wide stance to me, but he's tall, so I forget sometimes that he can get that off. Gary Antoine Russell's just throwing some lefts right now, trying to land, trying to, I guess, gain respect right from the bat. Ooh, shovel uppercuts up the middle for Gary Antoine Russell. Victor Postal trying to hold, trying to nullify some of this action. Gary's going in hard, man, right from the rip. He's not playing. He's trying to land some hard shots. And we're only halfway through this round. High pace right now. Yeah. This might be a quick one. Somebody's going to get put down. Good jab left by Gary Antoine Russell. Gary able to put some pressure on him, man. Putting Victor Postal on the back foot. And, Victor's been using the outer ring most of this round right now. He hasn't stood in that middle of the ring at all. And as I talk, you start to creep up right now. You're seeing it right now. J. Rose, the Iceman. Yeah, the Iceman just got a right hand on Gary Russell. Gary Antoine Russell, that is. Less than a minute of the first round. Same thing. Gary Antoine Russell putting heavy pressure right now on Victor Postal. Yeah, it seems a little wild, but it's pressure nonetheless, man. He's putting pressure on him. I don't know if that's something that they worked on, try to discalibrate a Victor Postal. Victor Postal, you know, once he gets comfortable in his own tempo, he can be real dangerous. So I'm not totally mad so far. This is the first round. I got to see how Gary Antoine develops as the rounds come in. Victor Postal, to me, you know, experienced fighter. He's relaxed, as you can see. He's not letting none of this overwhelm him. I don't think he'll gas, man. These guys in the gym are monsters. Gary Antoine Russell is he's a pedigree amateur fighter, and I could give him all his accolades, but can he tire? Nah, I don't think he'll tire, man. These guys in the gym are really working. Really, really, really working. He looks to be in shape too. He's coming out fast. You know, he might just, be working the rounds, trying to get the early rounds in the bag, and trying to, I guess, solidify the win in the first half. Maybe he could take off a little bit around here and there if he gets those first six in there, or first five, because this is a 10-round if I'm not mistaken. Postal keys to victory: stay off the ropes, land the right uppercut, take him deep. It's like what you were saying, the Biz. Keys to victory, take him deep. I guess they're banking on him not being able to keep that pace in the later rounds, but I doubt that. It's still forward pressure for Gary Antoine Russell. And look, the jab's not landing, but it's keeping Victor Postal busy. Victor Postal trying to throw some of his own shots on the back foot, but nothing really lands. Gary Russell making it a rough one right now, but nothing really landing. Nothing really, that left hand to the body keeps landing, but some of the angles that I get, I don't see it too much. Nice little jab lands for him right there. Good shovel uppercuts up the middle for Antoine. Antoine Russell's gonna probably keep up this pace for the next 5 rounds, y'all. And I don't know if it's because of the style that Victor Postal possesses, that long rangey style. Maybe this is just something that he needs to keep doing until Victor Postal starts reacting differently. My man Bang Mateo says Russell fights green, que no? Yeah, he's fighting a little green, Champy. He's looking like that right now. Obviously, this is the biggest test right now for him. And he's just trying to make sure that... Oh, nice left hand lands for Antoine Russell. Victor Postal throws his own right shot. Gary Antoine Russell has success with another shot. Victor Postal's looking a little staggered here. A little flustered with that extra pressure, extra sauce that Gary Antoine Russell is bringing. Back foot Postal on the Taekwondo feet, man. I'm starting to think that Victor might be crumbling, y'all. It's a little too much pressure for him in the first 2 rounds. It's a 10-rounder. He's going to start, he's going to have to start becoming a counterpuncher if he's going to have Gary Antoine Russell respect. Gary's not respecting at all. He's coming in with no fear. Get up. Jeez. Darkness has fallen. Says Russell used a lot of energy on that first round. Yeah, he did, but you're not going to blow your whole load in the first round. It would take more exasperation, I think, in the later rounds for you to be gassed out. He did come out heavy, though. He came out heavy. Definitely did, Darkness. And as you can see, he's still putting pressure on Victor. Victor's been on the outside, on the outer perimeter of that ring for the last 2 rounds, because this round is over, folks. That's it. 13-year gap between these two fighters. Victor Postal, the experienced fighter. As you can see, Gary throwing his own shots, covers up the top, but runs into a shot in the ribs by Victor. So Victor, again, telling you guys, he's a rangy fighter. Gets hit with a right and then the left. Victor Postal gets put back into the ropes a bit, but Gary Antoine Russell doesn't really hurt him at all, really, to tell you the truth. I know y'all seeing this. Yeah, Steve, he got some speed. I still think the brother's faster, though. Gary Russell Jr., Mr. Gary Russell Jr. J. Rose says he's walking him down. Yeah, champ, he taking him to school. He said, hold my pocket, take this walk. Nah, just kidding. But I give the first 2 rounds so far definitely to Antoine Russell. Chris, all right, let's see if you're right. Chris is talking about Vic is setting up that straight right. All right, let's see what he got. Let's see if he's setting it up or he's just holding it in his pocket. Okay, good right uppercut by Victor Postal. I don't know if that affected him or not, but they got into a grab right immediately after that. Let me see that right hand, Christopher. Christopher! Let's see this right hand you're talking about. I don't see it. All I see is Gary Russell putting some heavy pressure on him. Heavy pressure right now. Jonathan Dismuke said, what's the odds Garcia beats Colbert for an upset in your opinion? Nah, Champy. Look, for the most part, I know that it'll be a tough competitor while it lasts, but Chris Colbert, it's a high caliber fighter. Not too many guys that can beat Chris, man. El Drioide would surprise me if he would take the dub. I got Gary as a fan, not as an analyst or a commentator or a boxing podcaster. But I would definitely give it to Chris Colbert. You know, I've seen a lot from Chris, man. Chris has shown me so much. You know, there's very few guys that I feel like would be able to stop a Chris or win a fight against Chris. We're reaching into 1 minute, 18 seconds of the third round. Same thing. Gary Antoine Russell putting on that pressure. And what we see from Victor Postal is that rangy style, but not really counterpunching, man. He need to catch Antoine with something. Whoa, he missed with something, and then Gary caught Victor with a nice left hand. Shout out to HCP Boxing Network. If y'all don't know who they are, make sure y'all check them out, man. They got some awesome boxing content over there. Shout out to D Style, Eric, and the whole crew, round table crew out there, showing the Dumatron love and shit, bringing them on. Who we got? Russell is using too much energy with a lot of missing shots. Yeah. I mean, look, if he got that Fernando Martinez gas tank, I ain't worrying about Antoine missing any shots. Cause I mean, if he could keep this up right here, if he could keep this up, forget about it. It'll be Fernando Martinez, Jerwin and Cajas all over again. Is this pressure? See, if you could keep up this pressure for the 10 rounds, you're gonna win the fight. You know, he's not allowing Victor Postal to settle at all. At all. There you go. Third round in the bank. Let me know what y'all see in his body language, man. Let's go to the body language camera. The Dumatron cyborging it right now. I see Gary got a little bit of a bump on that right eye. Okay. And as it should be, I mean, he's breathing. Chest compressions are up. It's a high octane fight right now. It's high paced. You see that, right? Boom. Right hook lands for Antoine Russell. Look at that. Bang. Victor Postal better be careful. Yeah, you're going to be saying you-hoo when you boo-hoo on the floor. All right. We just seen Antoine hit Victor Postal with a... Let's see Victor Postal can gain some respect right now from the 13-year younger fighter in Antoine Russell Jr. Jonathan Dismuke says, feel like Garcia as another undefeated fighter has strong chance, especially with his knockout power. Jonathan, this is boxing. This is boxing. Drama show. It's like, nah, that was my impression of Triple G. Nah, but yeah. I mean, listen, the chance is there. Definitely. For Garcia, you know, it's a puncher's chance, but I think skill for skill, it's just Chris is on another level. Chris will be able to adapt, and I'm sure we're going to be able to see some of that. Antoine Russell letting it rip in the booth with Victor Postal. Victor Postal decides to say, you know what, I'm going to stay in the booth with this kid and see what I can get in there, but so far no success for Victor. Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. Antoine Russell is way too aggressive, not allowing the Iceman to cool off and settle into some combinations. J. Rose says, a.k.a. Lil B-Hop, a.k.a. you know my body. I mean, he know my body. Damn, John. Antoine Russell just let some Dragon Ball Z combo let go. Almost like the one David Benavidez caught Porky Medina. It was a real fast inside hooking effect. Not hard enough though. Victor's not in danger at all. Victor's not in danger. Just landed a little hook there. Oh, was that a right uppercut that landed for Victor Postal? Good shot. Lands for Victor Postal right now. Another right hand lands for Victor Postal. Good shots land for Victor Postal right now. Antoine Russell still forward pressure, man. 4th round, man. 10-round fight. I don't know, champ. I'm starting to see Gary Antoine Russell slow it down a bit. He's not looking the same. Balance is a little off, too. Iceman is on Taekwondo feet. Man, referee got in the way. I thought that right hand landed for Victor Postal. Oh, left land definitely landed for Antoine Russell. Had made Victor Postal step back. Think about boxing career status. Iceman still in there. He needs to throw more jabs into hooks and try to mix it up with that lead hand, man. Good right hand to the body. You know my body. Darkness has fallen since I expect Russell to get tired in the next 2 to 4 rounds. Shit. I'm going to call you the Oracle of Delphi if that happens. I have the same thing going through my cabeza, but I don't know yet. I don't know if, if he'd get tired like that. Jonathan Desmoop says, nope, many people seen Luis Garcia fight from what I can tell. Yeah, not many of us have, champion. You know, this is Hector's one of these guys that kind of, creeps up on the casual to moderate boxing fan. You know, the hardcore purists probably know more about Hector, el androide, which translates to the android. J. Rhodes, timestamp. Right now, no timestamp for me right now. We got Hector being interviewed by Steve Farhood. So once the fight starts again, I'll shoot the timestamp, champy. Rolling with the punches right now. Yeah, Steven C. Steven don't know who he is either. Yeah. Jonathan, man, upsets happen a lot. And they have happened a lot in the last 2-3 years. I'm telling you. You know, there's new guys stepping up and taking spots. Jonathan says, haven't had a history of watching the sport to have that sports wisdom. It's all good, champy. Listen, you're watching the sport now, and history's being created as we speak, as these young fighters, reach new heights and are creating their own legacies. And Victor Postal, like you're seeing, is a 13-year senior to Antoine Russell, and sort of the passing of the torch. But you got to take out these old lions. You can't let them just kind of breeze by. And right now, Victor Postal is still in this fight, halfway through the fight right now. 2 minutes left in the 5th round. And I don't see the same type of steam in Gary Russell's boots That's Antoine Russell, that is. I don't see the same pep in the step. Victor Postal can probably start to adjust to this slower pace, and we might see some success from Victor, because I haven't seen much, to tell you the truth. Who's that right there? The Business TV says we need a little higher volume on those sound bites. Champity champ. Say no mas, champy. I'm going to hit you with it. I just increased the volume. All right? Super Saiyan style. Your reader's reading 9,000. Ah! Only my Dragon Ball Z fans are going to be able to understand that. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the 5th round. Victor Postal on his toes, trying to see if he can score some combination shots, but Antoine Russell, real snappy with his jab, keeping Victor off. Victor lands a jab right there right now. And again, folks, this stuff, this fight's going to start getting a little slower. It started off super fast. Nice step back right hand by Victor Postal. Good inside shots returned by Russell. I don't know where the keys of victory are for Victor Postal exactly against Antoine Russell, man. He's got to, look, he's got to hit Anton with some hard shots. I don't know how he's going to do that. He seems a little tentative to throw shots. Antoine Russell's content with sitting on the ropes, welcoming him. But Victor's like, nah, come over here to the center of the ring. It's where I need you. Ooh, good right uppercut by Victor Postal. Okay, we're starting to see some success here, but Antoine Russell quickly returns fire, flips it around. 5th round in the bag, champies. If you're tuning in right now, you're tuning into the Boxing Biz Podcast YouTube channel with Alex Doomsday Linus here with the people. And, it's a live fight watch party, man. Freddie Roach in the corner with the Iceman. Shout out to Ukraine. Stand up. And Antoine Russell. That's Gary Antoine Russell right now. Handling the business. I think right now it's safe to say that Gary Antoine Russell is probably got all the rounds in the bag. And then you can see Mr. Gary Russell Jr. cornering his brother. Giving him the instructions. We can't really hear it, or I can't. Shit. J. Rose says Chris is Lil B-Hop. Yeah, champy. Yeah, he trying to do it for Ukraine, man. Yeah, Christopher's banking on this. Longest fight is 6 rounds, but as you can see, champ, Antoine is not gassing at all. He got gas. He got the gas, champ. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Time stampy. 2 minutes, 40 seconds, 6th round. Russell versus Postal. It's a 10-rounder. And Antoine Russell picks up the pace again, putting pressure on Victor. Victor's on the back foot. Needs to throw some combinations, maybe some check hooks, maybe some counter punching. Antoine Russell, no respect. Darkness has fallen, says Josh Taylor's going to vacate those belts. I wonder who is going to get a shot on those titles. My man, Darkness has fallen. He in the X-Files right now. Call him X-Files. Steve Farhood got Russell ahead by 1 point, 48-47. Antoine Russell is ahead on the Steve Farhood fight. I honestly had him even a little further than that. I didn't see Victor Postal winning more than 2 rounds. And a firefight's going on right now, but nothing really landing for both fighters. You start to see the action pick up, and punches are not landing. And if they are, they're not devastating shots. Good shot landed for Postal right now. You guys might not think it's a big shot, but it landed in the sternum of Gary Antoine Russell. And these shots start to take effect. They start slowing you down. You know what I'm saying? Every time you start to break somebody down, yeah. You start to punch the liver, the spleen, the heart, sternum, the breadbasket. You all seen what Canelo did to, what was it, Fielding? You know, exploded his bicep. You could really beat on somebody, man. Sport is crazy. I teach my guys to, you know what I'm saying, to hurt. And right now, it's 42 seconds left for the 6th round, and Victor Postal turned up a little bit too, but seems to be always running into one of these shots from Gary, and then the momentum stops. 6th round, however. Okay, left hand lands for Antoine, and I think Victor might have, you know, threw a counter right. Antoine on the back foot. I haven't seen him on the back foot at all right now, but he's boxing very intelligent. Doesn't stay on the back foot too long either. Antoine likes to fight forward. Steven says, I could be wrong, but Postal looks to be taking this late to see if Russell tires. Yeah, but I mean, to be honest with you, Steve, man, this is already late. Like, to me, like, if you got a 10-round fight, right? If you got a 10-round fight, 7 and 8th is already the last rounds. The 9 and the 10 should be your championship rounds in a 10-rounder. And you can see the replay right now. Gary Russell, short shot right there on the inside. Short shot. Throws the shot with more body than anything else. No arms. Good left shot again by Gary Antoine. I'm telling you, man. He's deceptive. He's deceptive with his punches. You know, he's taking on a more experienced fighter in Victor Postal, a.k.a. El Hombre de Hielo. Iceman status, champ. All right, let's go. Both men off the stool.
You've seen him. You know how strong he is.
Yeah, man. Gary's looking strong right now. Victor, 7th round. 3 more rounds after this, and we call it a night for these two. And seems to me that Antoine is cruising to we're not cruising, but he's definitely got the win right now in the bag, according to my judging style, at least right now. Victor Postal's been on that outer ring for most of the fight. I don't know how. Matter of fact, let me put it on the poll right now. Everybody that's tuning in with me right now, I want to ask some questions. Russell is starting to slow because starting too early. Yeah, and Antoine's still looking fresh to me, Darkness. You're going to have to wait because I ain't seeing no slowdown right now. The business TV's talking about my power readers off the charts. you know the business used to catch the 5 o'clock DBZ show back in the day. Stop playing. J. Rose says, what'd you think about the clinch fest earlier with Josh and Gaylor? No pun intended. I could tell you was rooting for Catterall. Well, shit. Right now we're about to go halfway through the 7th round. Another short shot for Antoine up the middle. Victor Postal trying to throw his own uppercut up the middle. Little success. Steve Farhood has the card 58-56 for Russell. Had Russell losing the 3rd round and the 5th. The rest is in the bag, according to Steve Farhood. But yeah, Josh Taylor and Catterall were holding a lot. Catterall was doing a great job of nullifying some of the stuff that Josh Taylor was doing. I wasn't mad at him. Wow, good left hard shot lands for Antoine Russell right now. Victor Postal, though, takes it in stride. Not affected, or at least not showing no effective state. Able to stay in there with Antoine. Antoine's letting off some hard shots on the inside. I don't recommend Victor stay there too long. I think Victor could win this fight in the mid-range, being that he's longer and rangier. But he gets caught up on the inside with Antoine. Antoine's always able to just slide right into that short range and unleash some hellish shots. Yeah, he can't hurt Vic. He's not hurting him. But we're talking about the 7th round. 3 rounds coming back up. The business talking about keys to victory are that breadbasket along with the counters when Gare rushes in. Yeah. You know, I'm always a big fan of the uppercut for the taller fighter, and it happens in that succession. So shout out to the business TV for having a bit of a boxing IQ on that. I always shout for the uppercut up the middle for the shorter guys that are coming in trying to cut distance. They usually tilt their head down. And there you go, Chris Colbert. I don't even know what color it is on his head. I'm saying it's blue, purple. I have no idea. You see the primetime chicken? I was going to order some primetime chicken tonight, man, but they in Garfield, bro. You got to get me a primetime chicken in Elizabeth, champ, or Newark. I heard he opened one up in Brooklyn, or the next one he's opening up is in Brooklyn. So shout out to Chris Colbert, man. Young entrepreneur. See Hector hitting the mitts. Some of y'all banking on Hector. I don't know who exactly you guys are, but I'm hearing it on the chatty. Steven says, I like that uppercut Postal's trying to land. Not sure if it's connected. Honestly, man, I'm drunk as fuck. But it looked tasty. We're gonna give Steven Tilson the ultra combo.
Ultra combo!
Hopefully you chilling, champ, at the crib, safe and sound. And if you at the bar, don't drive, take a Uber. Rubsky, damn, the homies in the building. 1978. You know I gotta shoot you the air horn. Shout out to Rubsky, 1978 in the building. Welcome to the live fight watch party, champ. We got Victor Postal, Antoine Russell, Gary Russell, Antoine Russell. You know these guys are all named Gary, right? So don't be mad at me. 8th round. You got Victor Postal behind on the Steve Farhood card, 68-65 for Russell. Russell loses the 5th and the 3rd round only, according to Steve Farhood, which I'm obliged to probably agree with him. Victor has not landed enough shots. He hasn't, but look, man, 13 years the senior, shit. You know, not doing too bad if you want to, you know, take that into perspective. Who else in the building? Yeah, Champy, that sound. You know I'm the soundboard champ. Yeah, I'm going to call him Antoine 2, Road. I'm messing up there. Gary, it's like Mr. Gary Russell Jr. and then it's Gary Antoine Russell. And then it's like I get lost a little bit. The 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 5th. What happened to the 4th? All right, less than halfway or more than halfway through the middle of this 8th round. Same thing. Gary Russell Jr. attacking. Lands a right hook right now on Victor. 2 uppercuts. Throws some more hellish shots. Misses. Victor Postal lands a right uppercut to the sternum of Antoine. And Antoine still throwing some hard right hooks. Lands another one. Gary Antoine Russell right now showing no fatigue. For all the haters out there that say, hey, man, he never been past this round. He ain't been there. Nah, champ, he's here right now. 8th round already. And he got 2 more to go. And the steam is there. The coal is burning, champ. Jab to the body by Antoine. Iceman. Can't freeze. Can't cause Antoine to freeze up at all. Sub-zero temperatures is not helping out right now. Who's ringing my doorbell? Ring, ring, ring. I know y'all heard that. All right, we finishing the 8th round. Antoine Russell, Victor Postal, throwing until the bell is over. Referee steps in. This is a fun fight too, man. Bro, this card has been good. There goes Gary Russell Sr., a.k.a. Pops. A.k.a. the Patriarch. Let's go, champ. You see Mr. Gary Russell Jr. putting a little bit of the Vaseline on there. Yo, why Antoine Russell don't have a ice mask? Gary Russell Jr. Has an ice mask. They need to have one for everybody. That's one of the best ideas ever. Boom! Antoine Russell cracks Victor Postal with a left hand. Then looks at him like, you want some more? Look at that. Boom, boom, slappy, slap, slap. Bam! Left hand lands again. See them throwaway jabs allows Antoine to cover the distance, and then he commits with every ounce of accuracy he can muster up and power, throws that left hand down the pipe. CHAMMMP. Yeah, Russell I looks a little bit bad, but I don't know if that's just like, you know, mashing up on the inside, maybe some headbutts, or maybe some, I don't know. Or maybe his eye just got hit one time pretty good and it just swelled up. I mean, look, you get punched in the face, you're liable to swell up a bit. It don't look too bad, though, Champy. Steven Tilson says, if this was a UK card, the ref would have stopped it 5 rounds ago. Seriously, you guys are blessed to have this talent on this show. Vamos, campeón. The Business TV says, doorbell rang. It was the Peter Parker pizza time. Yo, Steve Farhood got it 78-74 for Russell. So far, Russell has won every round but the 5th and 3rd. As we said before, Postal has got to get a knockdown, do something right now. He's down. Call him super down. 1-2 down the pipe for Victor Postal. Antoine turns up the heat again and just throws some short shots. Referee breaks it up. And right hand lands for Victor Postal. Ooh, left hand lands for Antoine. It's the fighter that's throwing with more veracity. He's throwing with more ill intent. I kind of get the feeling that Victor Postal's just being too careful right now. And not allowing his combinations to rip, man. He's allowing that Antoine Russell aggression to kind of overtake him, putting him in a complacent pace right now. Antoine Russell on the back foot, throws a left, Pez heads Postal's head a bit. Right hook lands for Postal. Good shot. Man, you gotta love it. You see Victor Postal jumping up and down. This is his style. If you guys really study Victor Postal, he has a very jumpy style, and it's not working with Antoine right now at all. Christopher says, "Why do boxers still make sounds when they punch?" Let me give you a short lesson on that, Chris. When you hear them go, you hear that S sound, right? Some guys in the gym, you know, or you know, just you know, some fighters just have a bad habit of, you know, making sounds. Hi. Some kind of, you know, I could teach it to you as a chi. It could work as, you know, as ging gong, you know, being able to release the chi. Ha! And if you're doing it in a certain way and the way you're breathing out, it can add more punches, more power to your punches. At least that's what I learned in Kempo. But as far as the S sound, you're really supposed to be biting down on your mouthpiece, and usually that S is coming out of your nose. When you release air out of your nose, you actually create, again, more punching power. And it's funny that, you know, you would say, like, what does that have anything to do with it? But yeah, you know, you release air through your nose and you're kind of biting down, you know. You know, that's why you sometimes see snot flying, because that is really supposed to be coming out of your nose. But other guys in the gym or in the, you know, wherever, they start going and that's the funny shit for me, you know. When I see that in the gym, I'm like, these guys are funny. They don't know what it really is supposed to be like. Oh man, there's so many sound effects. You walk into some of these gyms, you think you're in a Street Fighter fucking session. Oh, you can Hadouken, attack, get Vega. All right, 10th round. We're in the last round. Russell Postal. Gary Antoine Russell, been able to dominate most of the fight, has had Victor Postal on the back foot. I mean, literally, Postal's been on the outer ring for a bigger portion of this fight. Yeah, Jay Rhodes, some of these guys be yelling, man. My man Adrian Broner, man, he be yelling too. Yeah. I know you. I hear him.
Oh, that's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up.
I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear the leather hitting the body, hitting the cabeza. Chris said like the tennis players. Yeah, champ, just like the tennis players. 2 minutes left for this 10th round. Victor Postal on Taekwondo feet trying to stock Antoine with a jab. But Antoine unleashes hellish punches whenever Victor Postal's trying to gain some ground. Good right shot by Victor Postal. Antoine threw his own barrage of punches. And Victor Postal's, literally on his back foot, having some success when he steps out of the ropes and into the fight. But not enough. No way Victor Postal wins this fight unless he gets a knockout. This fight is basically in the bag for Gary Antoine. Multiple shots up the middle, then a right hand. Man, I think Victor might be in a little bit of a trouble. Trying to grab, but Antoine's too aggressive right now. He got 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this round. Victor Postal, I think right now is just trying to last, man. He hasn't thrown punches so far. There goes one, misses, and into the tie-up. Smart for Victor. Antoine knows he got this in the bag, champ. All day. All day. You know who got this. Whoa! Gary Antoine. Let me just say what Rhodes said. Antoine. He just hit Postal with some ripping shots. Another ripping shot. Victor Postal's in trouble right there, champ. 30 seconds left. Can Antoine Russell finish him? Oh, my God. What happened? Champ. Yo, man, I got to love these refs, man. You know, they're trying to protect the fighters. The families love the refs, but this was some horse shit. Oh, come on. You got a seasoned veteran in Victor Postal. He did not look like he was out. He looked like he was in trouble. He didn't look like he was out. I think that ref must have had some a little bit of soft juice before he jumped in the ring today. I don't think that was a fair stoppage. I don't think that was a fair stoppage, man. I just don't think so. You know, and as a ref myself, man, I don't like coming crashing down on referees. Listen, Postal was going to lose that fight. The only thing that sucks is that Postal now has a stoppage on his record, and I don't think that's fair. You know, it was the last round. You didn't have to do that. I think that was a bad call on the ref. At the end of the day, you know, they're there to protect the fighters, but damn, man. Come on, compa. You screwed that shit up.
Hey, what happened?
Damn, Champy. Oh, snap. He do got an ice mask. Damn, everybody got the ice mask, yo, man. Listen, this family's something else. You see Antoine? Antoine got his own mask. He got a cobra on that shit. Look, listen. He had Postal in trouble, but he was not out. He was not out at all. Sucks for Victor, but Victor, you lost this fight anyway, champy. You feel me? Nothing was gonna really change for you, Victor. But I get it. You know, who wants a fucking stoppage on their record? Still, Antoine Russell shows y'all that he's ready for all types of rounds. Aggressive fighter. And, much respect. Goes over and he shows love to Victor Postal. And I'm pretty sure that he's talking to him about, his home country. Great sportsmanship by Mr. Russell. Antoine Russell, that is. Steven Tilson says, don't think that should have been stopped. Postal been in with everyone. How they stopping that? Yeah, man, my sentiments exactly, champ. As soon as he stopped it, I was like, what the?
Oh!
Come on, man. Overturn. Order in the court. Yeah, Vic's face looks like he just worked up. Chris, yeah, man, he got worked up a bit, champ. Jay Rose says the announcers are pissed. I'd be pissed too. Shit, I don't doubt you, champ. You know I got it on the mutie. Nonetheless, though, man, y'all got to understand, Antoine was going to win this fight regardless. I mean, the stoppage is, I guess, an extra bonus for him, but totally unfair for Victor. Totally unfair, man. But he definitely had that L waiting. He didn't think he was winning this shit. What? Russell's just said that they should have stopped it? Nah. Antoine's going to go back and look at it. He's going to see what it is. But look, it's his victory. He's not the ref. He's there to fight. They stopped it. That's it. Another bad call by a ref, And listen, like I said, I don't like crashing down on the referees. It's a hard job. Trust me, I know. It's not easy. Sometimes you see things a certain way. Everything's happening live action. You know what I'm saying? And we're seeing it from the TV. It's a little different from the referee's perspective. His POV is just, it's more, I don't even think vivid's the real descriptive word for it, but it's like so in your face. And you get to see the real expression of these fighters when they get hit with these hard shots. And sometimes you got to just make these calls, man. And, the call was made. Chris says GTFOH. Chee! He said, darkness is falling. Says Antoine's face don't look right. What you mean, champ? He was in a fight. He's a little swole. You feel me? He's a little swole right now. Look at Victor. They're giving him the checkup right now. Listen, man, you got to give Victor Postal mad props, bro. He's got his family, I believe, in Ukraine or home. I'm pretty sure he has family in Ukraine. And he's out here fighting. Whole country's at war. He's out here fighting. So, you could have easily just postponed it and nobody would have said anything. You feel me? Nobody would have said anything. It's hard times right now. Some global shit we living in. When the fighters go with it, they make it okay. That's my man Chris. And Darkness is Falling says Regis gonna destroy Antoine. Darkness, man, I don't know, man. I like the type of aggression that Antoine kept up throughout these whole rounds. That kind of aggression can overwhelm. I mean, look, we saw Josh Taylor overwhelm Regis. He matched the aggression and then superseded the aggression and was able to do his thing against Regis. I mean, Darkness, man, look at his face. Did he get hit a lot? I mean, look at the style he was fighting. I don't think he got hit too much, man. And you're talking about Victor Postal. Victor Postal, for the most part, is a sharpshooter. Technician, if you might, want to call it that. I call it this Taekwondo feet style. You know what I'm saying? Wonder Boy brought it to the MMA. Yeah, but it was unanimous, man. 88-83, 89-82, 89-82 for the judges' scorecard. Antoine walks away with the dub against, Victor Postal, who, for real, is a well-known veteran in the sport. Only lost the top guys. Antoine walks over to Pops, pays his respects. Shout out to Mr. Russell Jr. Excuse me. Mr. Russell Sr. and Jr. and the whole crew, man. They walk away with the dub today. And what my man, the Business TV, say? The ref pro Russia. Chill, Chizzy. Damn. Why you got to go political on him, champ? I don't think he's all that. I don't think he's all that. Again, serious shit going on out there. Prayers go out to the Ukrainian people. I know there's plenty of Ukrainian Americans that have family out there, man. Heart goes out to you guys. If you're watching the fights, guys, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. If they want to watch some awesome boxing content, to tune in to the Boxing Biz Podcast YouTube channel. Stay tuned this week. I'll be going Sonic Sound. And for all my champions that listen to their iPod on iTunes, Google, and all that, I'll be available on there this week. I'll be letting you guys know. I'll be putting out a message on the community page, so pay attention to that. On the Alex Doomsday channel, obviously, I'm not there yet on this channel. We got to get to that 1,000. You know how it is for me, man. We get to those 1,000. I'll be able to do more here on this channel for you guys. So I appreciate the support. And the business says Gary has all the infinity stones on his fit. Yeah, man, I like it. He came in with the Egyptian swag. And then I was talking about he didn't have a ice mask. You know, the mask that they put on to ice their face. But he has one, man. That shit's fire. It got the Cobra on it. I like the swag, man, coming out the Russell camp. J. Rose said all 8 of them. The Biz. Yes, right. The boxing Biz, champy. And who's next up? You already know. We got the main one coming through, champ. So I think, at least, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Got Chris Colbert versus Hector. Luis Garcia. Referee in this one is Kenny Bayless. So shout out to Kenny. Always handling the business. This is a good fight, though, man. 16. This is 30 fights. 30-0 between the both fighters. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. I think Mr. Gary Russell Jr. really enjoys being in the corner, man. He's probably gonna be the next one to take the reins, man, for senior, for Pops. Colbert, Colbert, hitting you with the Hadouken. Chris Colbert, aka Little Hop, Little B Hop, aka the Golden Child, aka Prime Time. Get that prime time chicken. You know what I'm saying? Out in Garfield. Like the story behind Chris Colbert, too. I mean, you know, you could go back to, what's my man's name, man? Not Pelaya. Name will slip my mind. But in the Netflix documentary that, you know, we first started to see a little bit about the insides of the inner makings of Chris Colbert. Shout out to Sosa Crew. Man, Sosa, man, been working with the youth in Brooklyn for so long. At the same time, working full-time jobs. Remember the first time I met this guy, man. Adriano Sosa is a special human being. And he's been able to do so much great things with Chris Colbert, some of the other guys in the camp. I think he's still with White Chocolate, too. Mr. 704, what up, champ? He says, yeah, he a good coach. Mr. 704, you know, I got to do it. Ring the bell, ski. We in the building. Shout out to Barbie in the chat. That's the first lady right there. Let's go, champ. Counterpunch was the Netflix show. Yeah, Rhodes. That's exactly it right there. But I forget my man's name, man. The Spanish guy that was living in the gym. Coño, carajo. Right there in that Muhammad Ali Boxing Center. Look at Deion Sanders. Well, he's a big fan of Deion? That's what's up. Whoa. You saw that one too? Damn. Kid broke down. Who you got your money on? Shout out to Charlie Gowdy. You know I got to hit you with the air horn too, champ. Welcome to the Boxing Piz Podcast YouTube channel, champ. We are here in the live fight watch party, kicking it with y'all, chilling, real relaxed. And the main event's coming up, man. You said who you got your money on? You already know, bro. I got to have my money on Chris Colbert. More familiar with Chris. I've seen him develop. I know his style, his mentality towards fighting. And shout out to him right now. I think he paired up with a group that I guess works for or brings awareness to autism. So much respect to Chris Colbert for joining forces, I think with Dukes. I think he has some Everlast gloves on right now. Okay, Rhodes. Prime time after Deion too, man. Yo, who had the Deion Sanders? I remember the sneakers, bro. I mean, there was a couple of Deion Sanders, but I remember the black and white ones. They looked like zebra print. A little crazy, but them shits was fire. Everybody wanted the Deion Sanders. Shout out to Mom Dukes, man. Made that shit happen for me. Got him for me, huh? It's moments like this, be I think about Mom Dukes and Pop Dukes. Some of the sacrifices that were made just to have the kid a little bit, you know, a little bit in there with the style. Super featherweight bout, 12 rounds. This is a championship fight. Both undefeated fighters. It's about to get started, y'all. Jimmy Lennon in the center. The lights is hot. Who we got in here? Charlie Gotti says 843. Let's go champity champ. Bros in the 843. The business said Colbert had that orange hair. That's cultural appropriation. I have no idea what the other. I might have to go to the live to try to see what you wrote because I'm not getting it on the dang. Colbert had the orange hair. That's cultural appropriation. I don't even know what that means. Oh man. Let's go, champ. Mr. 704. Down south, champy. We in the south. J Rhodes, what you was talking about? They had to have Antoine's streak going. I don't know what that means. Cheer. Then he said he had. Yo, Rhodes a jokester tonight. You know my body. You know my body. He trying to be a genius is what he's saying, laughing my ass off. I don't know what he's saying, champ. What I do know what's happening right now is Hector Garcia has made his way into the ring. HECTORLUISGARCIA, that is. And shit, man, he repping La República Dominicana. Shout out to DR and everybody supporting Hector. El Androide. That's some Super Saiyan shit. You know there was droids in the Super Saiyan in the Dragon Ball Z cartoon series or whatever. Anime. Hey. All right. Look like Hector part of the snack team too, man. You know, I've always had, you know, high praise for the snack team. They do wonders with the nutrition and development of their fighters. Shit, man. Who was that in the corner? Looked like Bill Haney for a second in Hector's corner. Shit, I must be seeing things. Mr. 704, what up, champ? Mr. 704 is in South Carolina. Damn, look at the robe, champ. I don't know who rapping right now because I can't hear. And as you can see, Chris Colbert got some new sponsorships. OnlyFans. So I hope, you know, they taking care of Chris. He's doing his thing. J. Rose says he was 14-0 with all knockouts, and they gifted him that last one. Yeah, Hector's on fire then, I guess, huh? Been missing out. Call me, I've been missing out. Haven't been paying close attention as I should, huh? Y'all telling me that Hector been doing it. But who has he been doing it against, really? That's the question. Who has he been doing it against? I got to see. I got to see that for myself. I wasn't able to have time to really get an inside scoop and really take a look at what my man Hector was bringing. But I'm going to take y'all word for it. Been taking guys out. You know. What are you going to do? Let me see if I got him right here right now. Again, I had him before up here, but let's see. Wow. There you go. El Droide. Wonder how he got that name, El Droide. I mean, look, he got 10 KOs, Champy. Slow it down. Oh, okay, Rhodes. My bad, champion. You talking about Antoine. All right. Hector the Protector. Rose said Hector the Protector. Look at your man Chris. He doing squat jumps. He ready to go. It's ready to start, y'all. Both fighters in the ring. We've been waiting. Excuse me. We've been waiting for this all night. But the cool thing about it is that in the meantime that we waited for this main event, we had some good fights, man. That Jerwin Ancajas fight was machín, like they say in my country. Shit was official. Tail of the tape, 5 years the senior, Hector Garcia. But both pretty much evenly matched all across the board, man. I like it when it's like this, you know, especially physical attributes, because then it leads up to who has the better boxing IQ and who's going to be able to make the right adjustments. To me, it's Chris. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm going to have to see the first 3 rounds if Hector can, like, show me anything different. You know what I mean? Yeah, call you the mirror dimension. Those gloves are clean. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Chris Colbert, again, partnered up with, I guess, foundation or company that supports awareness, you know, brings awareness to autism. So, you know, look, man, if you're going to use the stage as big as this, you're a star. You're going to do the right thing. And it's good to see athletes and these positions and, you know, doing the right thing and using their platforms for the betterment and awareness to, you know, and bringing attention to certain things in this life, you know. Try to give back as much as you can. And that's what's happening right now. Jimmy Lennon getting ready to kick this off. The lights just got dimmed, y'all. It's the last dance. Jimmy Lennon. I ain't gonna lie, man. Chris Colbert's outfit goes hard. It's the colors, man. The colors crazy right now. They really vibrant. And because of what they represent, is even more power to him. Vamos, campeón. All right. Hector Garcia, San Juan de la Maguana, Dominican Republic, 14-3, no contest, 10 KOs. It's about to go down. Prime time. Y'all got your prime time chicken ready? Shit, 15 miles from where I'm from, man. I couldn't even get me no prime time chicken, man. I was trying to be nostalgic. I don't know if that's the right word, but I was trying to be prime time. Mr. 704 said he give it 5 rounds. Damn, Champy, 5 rounds? Yo, Rhodes 2, Cinco no mas. Ain't no faith in Hector, champ? What happened? I thought y'all said he was the man.
Hey, what happened?
Look at Chris, Chris is ready, champions. Brooklyn, New York, 16-0-6 KOs. And y'all seen what he did to Alboreda. If y'all one of those that says, you know, there ain't no punching power or whatnot, some of y'all be disrespecting. Chris Colbert, I think Chris Colbert's accuracy and overall combination punching is what makes him, you know, dangerous. Can't get into a firefight if you ain't willing to throw more than, like, you know, 20 punches in that pocket, man. That's the type of fighter Chris Colbert can be in those situations. You know, he's able to stay very relaxed. Chris Colbert's ability to stay relaxed saves him a lot of energy, and it's tough to fight against a guy that stays so relaxed. You know, you're that relaxed, you see shit coming all day. And Chris right now, you know, definitely going to be able to see a lot of things coming. Experienced. He's fought, I think, tougher guys too. So, yo, everybody, man, who's tuning in right now, que lo que, Mr. 704. Round 1 has started. I'm going to give you the timestamp right now. It is 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the first round. And it has begun. It's prime time, baby. El Androide, Red Trunks. Let's see what's going to happen. A lot of these fights started out at a fast pace, man. I don't know if Chris Colbert's deciding to do the same, but he is putting pressure on Garcia already. Garcia's tucking that chin really good in there. I mean, he's dropping that lead hand. Step in right hand for Chris Colbert. Jab by Garcia. Left hand to the body by Garcia. Looks like the range finding has happened rapidly between these two fighters right now. Bro, Chris Colbert's outfit is fire. Matched it up with the hair and everything. Good body shot by Garcia. I like Garcia's style so far, man. He likes to drop that lead hand. You know, a lot of the times, you know, traditionally, you want those hands up. But, you know, when you get into levels, you know, certain fighters can afford to do certain things and certain styles, you know, accentuate, I guess, the fighter's abilities. Shout out to everybody tuning in. This is the Boxing Biz Podcast YouTube channel that you're watching and listening to. We are at the main event. 1 minute, 20 seconds of the first round. Colbert versus Garcia. Right now, both of them kind of range finding. You already know what the first round is the range finder, the fill out round. Rarely do you get that marvelous 3 rounds that we got from Marvelous Hagler. Right? But so far, I'm starting to see Garcia is going to want to invest in the body and continuously. I've seen a couple of good body shots rip into Chris Colbert's midsection so far. So let's see where this goes. Good double jab by Chris. So far, right now, I'm going to have to give Garcia this round, man. He landed some good body shots to me. I don't know what Chris can muster up in these last 20 seconds right now, but I'm going to have to give Garcia this first round. He landed some good shots to the body. Chris Colbert, obviously, not disturbed, not wavering at all. And part of the range fight, sometimes you can absorb some of the punches coming at you. Try to feel what the opponent got. But, yeah, that's the first round in the bag, y'all. First round in la bolsa. Yeah, Mr. 704 says Garcia came to win. Steven Till says, anyone here know anything about Garcia? Seen him? Yeah, you've seen him more than I have. Looks okay to me so far, but probably too early to say. Time stampy right now. Rose, I'll let you know right now. Right now we got, Chris Colbert in the corner. Ariano Sosa giving instructions. Yeah, I saw some of the keys to victory that they talking about he got to have. Hector Garcia's keys to victory. Cut off the ring, hands up, and land the straight left. Let's see if he can get that. I think that putting a bit of pressure on Chris, keeping Chris busy in a defensive mode can benefit Garcia for sure. Steve, okay, Rhodes, round 2. Time stampy, champy, is 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the second round. 2 minutes, 49, 48. So hopefully we all synced up. Traditional Southpaw Orthodox, lead hands touching. Wow, Garcia trying to let off some hard shots right there. Chris is trying to bring him into a firefight. Let me find out Chris is trying to firefight with Garcia. He starts to pick up the pace. He could cause Garcia to gas out a bit if Garcia's not used to this type of startup. Nonetheless, Garcia's still relaxed to himself, man. They leaning on each other on the booth right now, shooting some heavy shots. But got to give Chris Colbert credit for that closed guard. He has a good closed high guard so far. None of those shots are really penetrating. Good double shot by Chris Colbert. Rocks El Androide a little bit. But Garcia investing in the body, throwing his own set of shots to the body. This is an inside fight from the rip again, bro. None of these fights in this card has been disappointing. I mean, literally, right from the gate, they're in the booth. There should be a tire in their front foot. That's how close they are, champ. And Garcia seems to have some good whipping power on the inside because every time he hits Colbert, he's moving him around. Not landing anything flush, but you can tell he has some good power on the inside. Chris Colbert is a more accurate fighter right now. He's fighting off the rope, off the grab, tussling right now. Kenny has to step in and break him up. We're into the last minute of the second round, y'all. Good double shot by Chris Colbert. Able to deflect most of those punches coming from Garcia right now. Shit. I don't think this fight's going to disappoint at all, champ. Damn. Okay. Garcia just wailed the left hand. Didn't land. Okay, 1-2, 1-2. 1-2-3 by Chris Colbert. Chris Colbert decided to start off hot. 1-2 right there by Chris. Garcia throws his own shots. Chris Colbert got this look in his eye, man. I mean, intense. He's not trying to last 12 rounds with Garcia. He turned up the heat instantly in the kitchen. Water's boiling, champ. Bacon is frying. 1-2, 1-2 right there for Chris Colbert. Yeah, man. Chris Colbert having success. Round is over. And I think I saw Chris Colbert smiling, man. You got to love this kid, man. He loves what he's doing. Look at that. Right, left. And then another right. Hits the shoulder. Garcia trying to return some straight fire. Chris throws the shot to the gut and then hits Garcia with that left hook. Garcia returned a little shot back, though. 2 shots. But nah, man. Primetime's having the better success on these exchanges right now. As you can see, Aureliano Sosa, main trainer. And what's my man's name? I think it's Hector, man. I'm telling you, man, he got some good people in this corner. Chris Colbert going into the third round. Hector Garcia. Luis Garcia, that is. Time stampy, 2 minutes 54 seconds of the third round. And again, both fighters come out swinging, staying a little composed. Double jab, 1-2, 1-2, then a 2 for Chris Colbert. Trying to apply some real pressure to Garcia, causing Garcia to react. Garcia's trying to hunt, moving forward, gradually creeping. But I think for the most part, Chris Colbert, both fighters might be already warmed up, man. Chris is looking comfortable right now. He just made Garcia miss some hooks. He might have switched to prime time right now. He got the switch on. He got the optic fiber cable on right now. The business says, I'm with coach right now, who used to train with Garcia, said he's a live dog. Okay. The business giving us the inside scoop. Shout out to the coach giving you the pearls of wisdom, per se. Yeah, man, Garcia looks like he's game. I mean, you know, he's not looking frustrated either. And Chris Colbert can be a type of fighter that'll frustrate you, you know. He ends up really landing some good, accurate shots, and he starts messing with you mentally, laughing. He can get to you. He can get you out of your game, but not right now. Garcia fighting at the mid-range, using head movement, throwing punches as he slips. But nothing major really landing for Garcia right now. They're doing that whole reach game with the lead hand. We got about 1 minute left of the third round. And so far, I think Chris Colbert has gotten, I I gave Garcia 1 round. I know y'all got your scorecards out. I know y'all got them out, Champy. That's it. Less than a minute left. Chris Colbert. I mean, look, Chris got the Prince on his short. So I'm going to say a.k.a. Primetime, a.k.a. the Golden Child, a.k.a. Lil B-Hop, a.k.a. Prince. 1-2 lands for Chris Colbert. Fast hands by Chris Colbert. Garcia trying to show some head movement. But as you can see, Chris Colbert just has the, he has the antidote. His movement and his parrying and deflection of punches allows him to stay calm, man. He's confident in his defense. Therefore, he's confident in his offense. Garcia throws a mean shot, and I think he caught Chris. And Chris just immediately had to return some heavy fire. Wow. Gotta be careful, man. Garcia looked like he could do some real Van damage. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Some Van damage. Current champions at 130. Roger Gutierrez, Kenichi Ogawa, Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez. There you go. Listed alphabetically, huh? We're getting that Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez fight, champions. You guys were asking for that. Notable contenders at 130, Miguel Burchell, Chris Colbert, Robson Conceição, and of course Jamel Herring and Shavkat Rakimov, which I'm pretty sure I got that one right. Primetime didn't even sit down. Holy shit. Yeah, man. All right, we're getting ready to go into this 4th round. Charlie Gowdy says Southpaw and Scorpio. Anything is possible with Garcia. Damn. Charlie gave us the fucking astronomical version of the prediction. Yo, 704 is talking about 5 rounds max. Yo, shit, Mrs. 704. I'm going to call you the Oracle of Delphi. Or Delphi, I don't know. Forget about it. So what you saying, Dooms? I call 5 rounds max. I'm sticking to it. 5 rounds for who? For Chris or Garcia? It's like, nah, I know what you mean. I know you mean it for Chris. I still got to tell you guys, man, Garcia seems to be the type of guy that can be dangerous. The minute you start to fucking lullaby into thinking that you got this guy figured out, he starts to throw some real heavy shots whenever he gets caught. Even if he gets caught lightly, he doesn't like getting caught flush. See right there, immediately Colbert, after throwing and landing that left hook, he threw his own combinations. So Chris has to be careful in between punches. Garcia's been able to throw punches in between Chris's. And, what was that? Was that a low punch or was that a good, well-placed shot to the breadbasket? I like Chris Colbert's shots up the middle. 1 minute, 26 seconds left. Chris Colbert's in the corner, allowing Garcia to keep him there. You know how Chris gets down. Sometimes he, feels if Kenny Bayless says pick up the punches, Chris Colbert looks at him like he's crazy. But Kenny Bayless is in there. He's watching. Listen, this is a veteran referee. Sometimes when you're fighting, you're so involved in the fight that you can't be catching everything. Sometimes you throw a punch, you ain't even looking at your target. You're just going through the motions of the combinations. We'll get back on that play though, that replay, and see if he did get him with a low blow. Oh, good left hand for Garcia, but immediately Chris Colbert throws a right up the middle. Look, his right shovel uppercuts, man, for Chris Colbert are very accurate. They land. Oh, egging him on. Chris Colbert's on the ropes, telling Garcia, come over here, champy. I'm going to fight you off the ropes. Good body shot by Chris Colbert. Garcia, tap, tap, tappy. Then throws a right hook, then the left. Good right hook by Chris Colbert. Garcia misses with the top, but lands in the gut. Look, you got 1 second left for the 4th round. Kenny Bates stops it. You see that voice command by Kenny Bayless? He ain't even have to step in. You see what Garcia just did, right? It actually hit the hand. That shot hit the hand. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Okay, here we go. Okay, he missed with the right. Garcia reaches in with the left. Then he does like a little push left. Nothing crazy. Chris is laughing. I gotta love this kid, man. Chris enjoys what he's doing, man. Yeah, Rhodes. Hey, yo, the business, man. Listen, subjective, dude. You could go both. You could swing that around, but I'm going to give it to Chris, man. I'll give it to Chris. This last round could very well be Garcia's. I mean, look. It could very well be Garcia. He closed it out a certain way. I guess you could probably go Garcia, but I can't wait to see the Steve Farhood card. See where he got Chris Colbert right now with this whole thing. Timestamp 2 minutes 44 seconds. 5th round in the, it's not in the bolsa. Oh, did I just see a mouthpiece or was that my mouse cursor? Shit. Thought I saw a mouthpiece fly, but no, I'm wrong. Chris Colbert on the back foot steps in, hook, then right hand. On the tie-up, Kenny Bayless steps in real quick to break him up. And you got Chris Colbert shooting a jab from the hip. Know what's going on. If you're maybe welcoming Garcia in, sometimes you can do that. Catch the guy with a good counter punch. You know, they get brave when they don't see that right hand up. But if you're a good counter puncher, you can set up a good counter off that guard. Garcia walking forward, trying to put Colbert on the back foot, and does so, but not being effective. Chris Colbert, to me, is taking some breaks right now. 1 minute 43 seconds of the 5th round. Chris Colbert on the back foot. Garcia throws a mean left. Doesn't do much with it. Chris Colbert throws a right hook. Listen, Garcia's been hit with some good shots too, so I got to give Garcia some props. He got conditioning. He's got some conditioning. Double jab. Right hand. Chris Colbert spins around. Kenny Bayless does the little twirl with his finger. You know, sometimes you just end up on the other angle side of the fighter, man. You know, depending on how fast you're pivoting. Chris Colbert is a mover. You know, Lomachenko too is a mover to those angles and pivots very well. So right hand step back for Chris Colbert. Doesn't land flush. Uppercut does land. Listen. I ain't have to even look at it from the front side to see Garcia's head pop up like Pez head style. Good shots he's trying to throw on the inside. Nothing really lands flush. Nothing clean. That's the thing right there. Garcia's throwing some punches a la Triple G. I know you used to see Triple G's hook. It's like a punching down sort of hook. Garcia just caught Colbert with a nice little shot there on the ropes. You could almost see Chris Colbert acknowledging it. Look at Garcia, man. Throwing some hell shit. Yo, Garcia's nonstop right now. I mean, really turning it up. Turning it up. Throwing a lot of punches, man. He's got to convince the judges. Yo, Rhodes. Yo, shout out to Rhodes, man. Rhodes says Chris Colbert has the autism awareness with the OnlyFans. What a legend. Bro, he's repping everybody. Everybody. Shout out to Darkness is Falling. All right, look at the replay, y'all. Doubles the left. Hits him with the right. Then steps in with another left, then another right. Garcia is just flying back. I mean, he should stand his ground and maybe shift to the left or right. Throw some shots. There he had Chris Colbert on the ropes. And to me, he's just he's got to be a better finisher. Well, not a better finisher, but he has to take advantage of the shots that he lands. 2 shots just landed right there. Straight shots on that replay for Garcia. Darkness is falling. Said, bro, everybody going to sleep, especially this fight is late. Hell yeah, bro. It's 1 in the morning, champ. I'm trying to get my shut eye. They wilding out here. But it's Chris Colbert. That's the champy, you know? He makes the fight fun. He's representing some good things right now in this fight. So, shit, I'm staying up for the champ. Prime time. And I'm catching me some chicken tomorrow. I'm going to Garfield. Stop playing. The business, he says this is a fight. Hell yeah, it's a fight, champy. Giving him the Van Damme special. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how. The business, I don't know if he thought it was going to be an easier fight. I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than what I'm seeing right now. We're halfway through the fight, and Garcia still looks like he can be a very dangerous puncher at this state. He don't look weak. He don't look gassed. Roads out there in Arizona and shit. All late in the desert and shit. He's out in the desert with the coyotes. With the coyotes. The coyotes. J-Ro said Hector the Protector could be up based on high output. Yep. Maybe. Maybe not. Garcia, though, not for nothing. You know, he's missing, but I like the way he stays composed. Even if he's missing, he's able to kind of like, you know, control his frustration and at least land 1 or 2. That's a lot of punches he's throwing to only land 2, though. Serious. But you got to give Chris the props for the movement. Obviously, he's a slicky, slick, slippery fighter. Look what he's doing. Welcomes him into the corner. And, you know, it got to be frustrating if you're trying to wail on the dude and he's welcoming you into the corner and, like, you're supposed to be winning, but you're not. You know, Chris Colbert's high confidence in his defense can be, I guess, not detrimental, but, yeah, detrimental to your confidence and shit. You're like, fuck, I'm trying to hit this guy with everything, and he's just there. Ooh, good left hand by Garcia. Garcia gets hit by a right hand right now. It's hard to really see these punches land flush sometimes because of the angles, but we're going into the last 10 seconds of the 6th round. It's in the bolsa, a.k.a. the bag. And shout out to everybody that's with me right now. This is the Boxing Biz podcast show and YouTube channel. And we catching the live fight watch party here. Catching the main event, Chris Colbert, a.k.a. the Prince, a.k.a. I'm repping OnlyFans, a.k.a. I'm repping everything over here. Good right hand by Garcia on that replay. If y'all peeped it, you saw that Garcia still can land some shots. Good range step back for Chris Colbert. You see all the punches Garcia's throwing, but none of them are really landing. They're not doing nothing. It's got to be frustrating. That one did something. Wow. Step back left hand lands right on the chinny chin of Mr. Primetime Boyle. Steven says 3-3 for me. Don't like how Chris is staying in the corner. This isn't a good look. Yeah, he's playing games, but sometimes, you know, certain fighters, bro, they have this style, you know, and I think Chris is one of these guys that has a style that likes to play mind games, and I think that sometimes most of the time it favors him, really. Of course, this is a championship fight, and you want to make sure you got it in the bag. Let's go, champ. Timestamp 2 minutes 44 seconds, 7th round. This is a 12-rounder. Anybody just tuning in? Chris Colbert, I believe, is ahead. Did we even check the Steve Farhood card? Did he even bring it out again? I got to see what's going on in La Cabeza de Steve Farhood. Garcia starting to see Chris shots coming. That's the business TV. Yeah, that can be a problem too. If Garcia starts timing Chris Colbert, you know, Chris Colbert could be the one running into some counter shots. And as hard as fucking Garcia's throwing, you know, any of these shots could be hard. Steve Farhood card got Colbert at a oh man, he got Garcia ahead of Colbert by 4 points. That means that he got Colbert winning 1 round. Damn. Yo, Fernando Martinez walked away with a belt. What are you telling me right now? What are you telling me, champ? Steve Farhood calls it that way. I don't know, man. Shit. I could have went with what Steve was saying, 3-3, you know, being as though there's definitely some swing rounds in there. 7th round in the bag in less than 1 minute and 60 seconds. Whoa. Oh, man. Chill Chizzy. Chris Colbert runs into a mean left, champ. I mean, that's what I saw. Maybe I didn't see it right. That was a left, man. Ah, man. Garcia's trying to finish it now. Damn. Bro, he got hit with the Hadouken, champ.
Hadouken!
Triple combo.
Chris Colbert on the back foot. It's not looking good, champies. It's looking like he in trouble. You feel me? Don't look good in front of the judge. This is definitely a Garcia round. This is what everybody kept talking about, man. This hard puncher. Oh! 25 seconds left. 22. Chris Colbert locks up with Garcia, man. And it looks like that punch might have taken a lot out of Colbert. Oh, shit. We didn't expect this.
Ultra combo.
Garcia letting it all go, man. Chris Colbert makes it out of this round. Staggers a little bit over to the corner. As you guys can see, República Dominicana repping hard for Garcia, man. Everybody going crazy in the crowd. Damn, it's an underdog night, champ. I mean, Antoine was the one that took care of the business. In this one right here. Look. I want y'all to see this again. Look at it. I told you. Step back left hand. I told you. If Garcia starts to find the range and becomes a counterpuncher, it can be dangerous for Chris. And exactly what happened. He ran right into that shot. Toma. With a little bit of pica. Back pocket Chris. Shit. But you know what? You got 4 more rounds. 5 more rounds, actually, right now. So let's see if Chris could pick it up. Maybe get something going and get a knockdown. Maybe dominate for the rest of this fight. But, shit, man. Chris is in a bit of a trouble. 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the 8th round. Time stampy. Yeah, he better sit on the stool. Them legs weren't there, champ. And I don't know if it's me or you or Chris, but damn. I feel like Chris is started to slow down in the 6th round, man. 63-69 Garcia. Damn, what is my man Shakur Stevens saying? Ah, man, Stevens, Shakur. Hey, yo, Core's probably watching this like, yo, that would have never happened to me. Bro, Garcia's a fucking wood chipper. Do you see this shit? Dude ain't even breathing hard. He starts to throw all these punches, man. He wants to finish you. Another hard shot by Garcia trying to cut off the ring. He's doing the right thing right now, man. He's not letting Chris Colbert breathe at all. And Chris Colbert's going straight into defense mode, man. He's not even throwing punches. He's a victim right now. Damn. Bro, took the fight on a month's notice, according to Christopher. I'll check that shit out later, but most definitely got to believe Christopher. Oh! Because I didn't hear about no damn Hector. I didn't know nothing about my mans. Now I'm seeing that he's the real deal. 14. And oh, look what he's doing. I don't know what Chris is doing right now, man. Chris is welcoming him I don't know if he's trying to see if maybe he gasses out, but Garcia seems to be a hard puncher, and I really don't like that Chris is absorbing so many. I mean, his face and his attitude saying something else, but geez. How many punches can you absorb from a guy like Garcia? It's got to keep those earmuffs there pretty damn good in order not to absorb that power. As you see Garcia touching, goes around the guard. Doesn't get too frustrated. Kenny Bayless breaking it up. You got 32 seconds left in the 8th round. We're going to be going into these later rounds, champions. Garcia still looks fresh. Look at that pivot. I mean, look. The man got gas, man. Chris is losing this fight, man. Shit. Was not expecting this at all. Chris said he fought in December. Yeah, Garcia, bro. Steve, he must have thrown like a fucking killer combo. Y'all remember Killer Instinct back in the day? That's the combinations Garcia's throwing. And look, he's not breathing hard at all. Shit. Yo, Chris, chill, Chizzy. You got to come back from this, champ. I don't know what's going on in the corner right now, Chris Colbert, man, but they got to bring him back to life. They got to ice his legs, ice his neck. They got to hit him with some O2. Jeez. Mr. 704 says, this is what I love about boxing sports. Make them earn it. Fuck yeah, man. Matter of fact, I'm posting that up. Shout out to Mr. 704. We putting your comment up, champ. Felix De Jesus, interpreter. Hopefully he's giving y'all the right info. So nah, shout out to Felix, man. I be messing with Felix too much. Chris Colbert's in the corner, man. It's a look in his eye that I'm not liking. Almost like a worried look. Christopher Maine says, just think how they stopped the last fight and Vic was never hurt. Kenny has given Chris many chances now. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I'll even go as far as saying that Chris Colbert, when Chris Colbert looked like he was in trouble, it looked worse than what Victor was going through. Definitely. Good inside fighting by both fighters right now. Chris Colbert seems to have his wits about him, but, you know, I think that it's just a big stretch in the amount of rounds that Garcia has won, at least according with the Steve Farhood card. But then 79-72, that's a margin, champ. I don't know what's going to happen right now. Garcia continues to pepper, too. Still, you know, mashing him up, making it a grueling fight. Chris Colbert's going to have to just hope that he lands a really solid shot that'll kind of turn this shit around. But right now, Garcia is winning. Is the night of the underdogs, champ. You know me, man. I'm known for betting for the underdogs. You know, I got 2 bets, one for the underdogs, one for the bank. But I'll be a liar if I told you that I thought Garcia was gonna have a real chance of winning. I didn't see enough. I didn't know enough. But shit, the Garcia android is shining right now. Shining. Look at him, y'all. In the grab. Chris Colbert. Little short shot on the inside. I wonder if Chris is tired, man. You know, he kind of folds into this high guard and puts his head down, and I don't know what he's doing right now. He might be in the doghouse right now, trying to turn this into a grueling matchup. But Garcia is the one that's really taking advantage of this style right now, man. He's throwing the harder shots, and he seems to have more energy. Like, am I tripping or what? A swing and a miss by Colbert. Garcia got both his hands down, so I'm going to say that that's signs of fatigue. They locking up with Colbert. Let's see what we get for the championship rounds. We got 3 more rounds after this. We got 23 seconds left of the 9th round. Looks like we're going into the 10th definitely. Good short shot on the inside by Colbert. And he seems to be turning it up a bit on Garcia. he might have noticed a bit of the fatigue that Garcia is displaying, because some of the punches that he was throwing earlier had way more mustard. This shit don't even got ketchup on it. The Business TV said Garcia should flood the basement. Yeah, man. That'll definitely kind of slow Chris down a bit. It always works to invest in that, but he should have been investing in that from the beginning. And honestly, Chris's high guard, man, them elbows, the way he tucks in, he protects his body too. You know, you could get around it a bit. But your man Garcia's gonna have to start scraping the guard more. Look at this shot. Right hand. Toma. With a little bit of pica. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what pica is, a little bit of Tabasco sauce right there. Look, boom, step back, left hook, toma. And then right. You know, both fighters were throwing some hard shots there. That should have been to the breadbasket, but, you know, movement is crazy. Right hand by Colbert. Garcia is like fucking juggernaut style, bro. Some of these guys today, man, impressed me with the ability of punch resistance they got. 10th round has commenced, and this is for the super featherweight title, and we got an android who surprised the shit out of us, man. HECTORLUISGARCIA. Good left hook by Colbert. Let's see who's gonna bring out the pace in this round. This is the 10th round. Who's gonna put the pace on right now? Chris Colbert throws some mean hooks, lands 2 of them shits. And seems to be a grapple going on. Kenny Bayless warns Chris Colbert. A little shoving going on. But as you can see, man, Garcia was leaning on him. Sometimes fighters lean on each other really hard, and you got to kind of shove your guy a bit. I don't know what the hell just happened, but somebody got hit in the eyeball. I don't know if it was an elbow, a headbutt. Chris Colbert looked like something bothered him in the eye. Rhodes says that the coach is telling Chris to suck it up. Shit. Suck it up, champy.
Oh, that's some soft-ass shit. Shut that soft-ass shit up.
That's right. Time to suck it up, bro. We're about to go into the championship rounds. Damn, Chris Colbert dipped that punch, literally squatted. Oh, left hand landed for Garcia. There goes Garcia with his tippity-tap-tap-tappy, trying to scrape the guard and hit Chris Colbert with some hard shots. But Chris experienced enough to not let that happen. They're on the grab again, grappling style. Garcia was either talking to the corner, I don't know what the hell was going on. Garcia seems to be all about his wits, man. Doesn't look super tired, man. I'm starting to think Chris is the one getting fatigued, bro. Shit. B-Hop is prime time, yeah. He better turn it up a notch. He better turn it up a notch, man. You know, he got knocked down. Chris needs this, man. He needs at least a knockdown to be able to get the dub. Because, I mean, look, man. Shit. Needs 2 knockdowns. This is not looking good at all, man. Chris Colbert, man. What's going on with him, bro? Listen, either Garcia is this good or Chris Colbert, you know, something might have been wrong, man. I mean, I didn't like the way he was looking. His facial expressions in the beginning. You know, you could just never know, man. But I'm not going to take any credit away from Garcia. He's been fighting, you know, really aggressive. He's had the energy. And obviously he's the one with the tank right now, not Chris. Chris is on the back foot and trying to still stay in this fight. 3 seconds left, 10 round in the bag. We're going into the championship fights, y'all. Garcia got the tank, though, man. Chris is on the back foot, looking like, you know, he's about to get taken out. Ooh, that was a headbutt. Headbutt it. You know how it goes down, champies. Southpaw Orthodox. Kenny Bayless should have gave a little more time to Chris on that headbutt, man. Them shits is no joke, bro. Headbutts be hurting more than the shot. Look at that. Garcia, inside shooter. Catching Chris with a few of them. Oh, shit. And, man, Chris Colbert got the sad face right now, man. I think he's feeling defeated. Tough. Look at the business. Look at the business TV says Chris looking at the clock. He wants out. Shit, you ain't lying, champ. Look at his face, man. My man looks defeated, man. But look, I never talk too much shit, bro, because you just never know what's going on. I'm not saying I'm not giving an excuse. I'm not saying something's wrong, but Chris Colbert, from the beginning and early in the fight, I felt like something was a little off. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me looking into it too much. Maybe it was because I didn't expect this much from Garcia. But Garcia walking towards Chris Colbert nonstop like fucking Michael Myers. Shit's nonstop. He's in Chris Colbert's face. And Chris Colbert either needs to hit him with a good counter to slow that Michael Myers pace up, or he needs to start angling out with check hooks, because Garcia is not taking his foot off this gas pedal. Jesus. Look at this. Look at this. Garcia, Michael Myers style, walking down. Chris Colbert is just basically pivoting and walking towards the right, man. He doesn't want to engage. Good left hand lands right there for Garcia. The business TV shit said he should have had the orange hair. He should have had the gold hair, champ. That's how you go Super Saiyan, champ. Right now he's on some Frieza shit. Yo, Garcia, little jibby jabs on the inside. Little short shots to the gut. Chris Colbert on the back foot instantly goes into a high guard, trying to protect. 11th round, 1 minute, 17 seconds left. Chris Colbert on the back foot. This is what we're getting for the last 2 rounds, y'all. Chris Colbert on the back foot. Something is not right. That's just the way I feel. I got to know. I got to ask. I can't wait to the post-fight conference to see if anything's going to be mentioned right now, because there's no shots coming out of Chris's chamber right now. It's just back footwork. Trying to finish the fight. Hopefully everything's all right. Yeah, I might have thought I was trying to bar it up. Nah, those are natural bars, champ. Garcia tracking Colbert down. Same pace, same thing. Garcia raises his hands up like, yo, champ, fight me. And Chris Colbert trying not to fall into that. Garcia's mad because he can't catch him. Oh, good left hand by Garcia. And now Garcia's wailing on him. 17 seconds left for this round to be over. And we'll be going into the championship 12th round. Garcia steps in. Barrage of punches. Chris is letting off some of his own shots, but not enough to get this in the bag. And for sure not enough to win this fight. This is tight. And I don't mean a tight fight. I mean, Chris has got to be upset right now. Don't know what's going on, man. Got to give Chris credit, man. You know, for the way he's fighting right now, I mean, a guy would have won it out already. Chris is staying in there because he's a champion and he doesn't want to be finished. He wants to go out on his feet. Doesn't want to go out like that, man. Shit. Look at Garcia, bro. Took the fight on a month's notice, according to Christopher. Hey, Christopher, how sure are you that he took this fight at a month's notice?
Oh!
Because if it is true to be, man, shit, Garcia got mad props. The business TV said Colbert looking like Krillin right now. Damn. He said Krillin, huh? Yeah, it all changed after the knockdown, Rhodes. I mean, look, man, Garcia is just one of those guys that, you know, is going to give you a grueling fight, grueling pace. And, I mean, the guy can take some good punches. Chris hit him with some good shots, y'all. Damn. And the new. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure right now Garcia is definitely winning this fight. I mean, if Fernando Martinez won the fight against Jerwin Ancajas, then I'm, you know, it's not the same judges though, but I'll say that you could compare it to that. You know, overwhelming Fernando Martinez. This is what we got with Garcia, It's overwhelming. Yo, Santo Domingo, stand up, champies. All the DR champs out there, man. Y'all got a champy. You guys, damn, y'all can celebrate. La Isla gonna be celebrating right now. They're gonna bring out the presidentes tonight. Chill, Chizzy. Chris Colbert, back foot, not throwing nothing. I have no clue what's going on with Chris, man. Something is going on with Chris. And I'm pretty sure Garcia doesn't give a shit or is probably not aware. But, you know, Chris Colbert is not engaging. He's on the back foot, moving around. Don't know exactly what that means. But I'm going to be very, very curious to want to hear what he says at the post-fight press conference, because this is just a backpedaling maneuver right here. It's like he's almost just choosing purposely not to throw or engage, just finish the fight on his feet and make it home, man. And, you know, that's what you got to worry about at the end of the day, champions, making it home to the family. You know, these guys are risking it, putting it all on the line. Shit is crazy. At any moment, you know, Chris Colbert loses his temper right now. He could get
Finish him.
Yeah, finish him status. There we go. 40 seconds left for the 12th round. It looks like Hector Luis Garcia might have this in the bag, and I only say might because shit get crazy. But right about now, it is Garcia, man. He's got this one. He's got this one in the bolsa, champion. And if he doesn't get it, shit, I'm going to be fucking saying
Hey, what happened?
100 times. Again, 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10 seconds left. We're at the 10 count of the last round. Chris Colbert, Hector Luis Garcia. We didn't expect it to go this way, maybe. But it went that way, man. And it looks like DR's got a new champion. The cameras are at the crowd. They're going crazy. Yeah, man. Rhodes. Listen, man. Sometimes, bro, you just don't know what's happening in the man's life, man. Much respect to these warriors. Nonetheless, you know, Garcia got the damn thing, man. I can't turn the other way, man. I can't say Chris won this fight. No way, no how. You know, it's a Garcia win, man. You got a new champ, Santo Domingo. Vamos con todo. Ese, el caballote. Garcia got a new champ, y'all. Damn. Garcia came in here to win, champ. He was not gonna falter.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough.
Hell no. He was in there to win, man. You know? Mad props.
Stupendous.
Mad props, man. Mad props.
Are you not entertained?
Fuck. You see that replay? Chris Colbert landing some good shots. Chris Colbert was landing some good shots. It's just, you know, something might have happened. I don't know if there was maybe a hand that was hurt. I don't know what happened. And it just, Chris Colbert just kind of slowed down. He wasn't able to keep up that pace that Garcia was upholding. And he ran into that left hand. And as you can see, eyes closed. He fell back, ass up. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't able to come back aggressively enough to, I mean, make me a believer. But let's see what these judges are watching right now. Yeah, payday style, champ. I still fuck with B-Hop. Hell yeah, man. Jesus, Lord Almighty. Power punches landed. 200 for Garcia, 101 for Colbert. That's doubled up. He doubled down, champ. Woo! Garcia, remember the name. Get used to it. You know? And again, look, I'm still curious to hear what we're gonna hear about Chris Colbert in the press conference, because I still think something was wrong, man. Usually my spidey senses are on point. Chris said he don't want to hear that shit. Christopher in the chat said, I think he got his ass beat. No hand stuff. Damn, brutal. Brutal, champy. Yo, Chris, man. Chris said he don't want to hear no damn excuses. And I mean, look, man, it's not like Chris was talking about anything anyway. I just, when you start to see a fighter backpedaling like that, not throwing any punches, there you go, champies. Hector Luis Garcia gets the win, and that's it. He's the champity champ. Winner by unanimous decision, bro. Nothing to argue about. We saw it clearly, champies. Super clear. Prime Time loses his belt. Jerwin Encajas loses his belt. Wow. Wow, man. Was not expecting this. Underdog night tonight, champs. For real. Underdog night tonight. Man, everybody that tuned in with me, man, tonight, man, appreciate y'all. Would really appreciate it if you told a friend to tell a friend about the show, the Boxing Biz Podcast YouTube channel. I'm going to be going on the iTunes, Google, and all that other stuff. Be picking my podcast hosting site this week. So for all my champity champs that listen only on the sound, get ready. It's coming. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live. The Boxing Biz Podcast YouTube channel has all the boxing content that I'm kicking out. My Alex Doomsday Linus channel has the vlogging, lifestyle, and I'm still working on a couple of other stuff for that channel. We're almost at 1,000 on that channel. We're about 853 subscribers, and that picked up so fast in the last 30 days. I appreciate all the support that I've been receiving, but let's get to that 1,000, man, so we could do extra things, and the Doomatron can open up his ability to create memberships, as I've always done, and I'll be able to create some cool stuff for you guys, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. Marioski, Mary Mungia, I know who you know I'm talking about. He joined me for the Josh Taylor fight earlier today, so go check that out. Go check out the Boxing Biz videos. I got live and uploaded, and we're just situating ourselves to get into that broadcast schedule, man, so you guys can count on me for boxing content at the times that you need it, right? Shout out to Charlie Gowdy. Shout out to Steve, and shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. You already know. You're seeing the replays right now, man. It's a disappointing night for Chris Colbert, man. He found himself with a real live one, man. Garcia, Hector Luis Garcia, remember the name. He was in shape. Good condition, incredible conditioning. Didn't see him exasperated or tired or overwhelmed at any moment, man. This kid is a very serious guy, too, as you can see. The look on his face, man, he looked like he's ready to fight another 10 rounds, if you ask me. Shout out to the Business TV, Jay Rhodes, everybody, Christopher, Steven, Darkness is Falling, Mr. 704, man, appreciate you stopping by, showing love, champ. You already know. Doomatron appreciate y'all, man. And, of course, Barbie, my lady, always holding the kid down. You feel me? Don't know what's being said by Felix de Jesus, the interpreter, but I'm assuming it's some real shit. Yo, look at my man Hector Luis Garcia, man. He look like he mad. Damn, champion, you just took the title, champ. Slow it down. Look like he want to fight some more. Whatever he's saying, I don't know, man. Things are gonna get interesting, man. I can't wait to catch the Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez fight. The winner of those two, that's going to create some more dynamics in this division. So very excited, very thankful. Everybody champions. The Doomatron hash brown is getting cold. Still got the hash brown there. Smash that like button. That's right, Hulk. Smash that like button. And definitely hit that notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Because if that bell ain't shaking, you ain't baking with me or any other time. I go live, champion, and bringing you the latest and greatest in boxing content. J. Rose said he's mad because they asked him about the last 2 rounds when he was running. He said he hit Chris with a body. Come on, you know my body. Hey, listen, man, give Chris his... Look, man, Chris Colbert, listen, you win some, you lose some. I don't know what he's saying right now about Garcia, but he's a gentleman. So I see right now in defeat. So I don't know if this is a rematch clause in this fight. Do they do it again? What is he saying? Is he saying that something was wrong? Shit, man, I can't wait to see the post-fight press conference. We'll probably talk about it tomorrow, though. I'll probably be with y'all in the morning. If not, catch me later on in the night. Christopher says Hector trying to walk away from him. Yo, y'all terrible. He trying to walk away from him. He's like, yo, I don't want to talk. I just beat you. I'm going to leave it at that, man. Look, Chris Colbert, man, tasted defeat. I know this shit's crazy, but I see him giving him props. I see Garcia, walking away now. Tonight, he was just a better man. Look at that. Chris Colbert just said he was just a better man. He didn't say anything was wrong right now. So, shit, Christopher, you might have been just right, man. He just beat his ass, man. He just said it. He's asking for a rematch. I mean, he should get it, man. He took that fight last minute, no? You know, when you have a change of opponents last minute, it can be tough on the champ. You know? Look at Anthony Joshua. Last minute replace. The biggest upset in boxing decade, probably. Who knows? I mean, there's been a couple of upsets. Shit. All right, champions. You already know it's the Boxing Biz Podcast YouTube channel. I'm going to close it out. Over and out. You already know how we get down. Cheers.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.